Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm still working on two other Lisa videos, but when I saw her lives today, her two lives, I had to go ahead and cover these first, just because there's a lot of lying in this, and it's important lies. Like she is using today, the anniversary of her kid's father's death, to scam people for money. She's using it to gain sympathy so people will give her money. Now, the lies that she puts out about her relationship with him and stuff like that, I want to cover that because, yeah, she just completely lies in the whole thing. And then we catch her in the next live actually saying she needs 20 bucks. Guess I'm not going to the clinic today. And then not even a full minute later says it's for food. So I just wanted to hurry up and cover today's lives while I'm still working on the past ones. So let me shut my pie hole and let's get into this video.
Cassie, Queen Kira, Mitchell, thank you for sharing. Hi. Hi, honey. I wish I could kind of share what's going on today. But thank you, Crystal and Christina, for sharing. Kind of feel like they, will turn it and, use it, as a problem. So, thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing.
No, what you're afraid of is us doing exactly what I'm doing right now, which is pointing out the fact that you are using your passed away baby daddy to scam people for money so you can get high. That's what you didn't want happening.
Yeah, I cleaned out the, like the little holes at the bottom of the phone, and it seems to be way better. Thank you, Tammy. Thanks, Trish, for sharing. Hey. Hey, Jess. I'm trying to keep up. Bella, Blue Moon, thank you for sharing. Jacinda. Thank you, April, for the gift, honey. Yeah, I cleaned out the speaker. I try to do this without crying. Hey, Lisa Eddie.
Is still hurting over Cole's passing? Absolutely. I do believe that. However, she has gotten past most of the healing process because she has no problem using this man in his death to scam people for money. Like, it's absolutely pathetic.
Pittsburgh Gem, I like your name. Thank you for sharing. And Heather, I like your emojis. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mama Jolene. Prayers up for you, okay? Prayers up, prayers up. Nothing. I'm not ignoring you guys. I don't want to be rude. Just it's nothing. You're gonna
There is
think it's
just
silly.
nothing worse than the sweet,
Today's just
nice, and
Big Cole's
caring
birthday,
Lisa,
and
because we all
he
know
would have
no
been
matter how
40,
nice or sweet or loving she is,
and
it's still all about getting money to buy
I
crack,
can't
and
get
that's
a hold of
the
the
bottom line
kids
of all of this.
to check on. I just can't. It's not like I just want. If the girls see this, can you guys try to get a hold of me, please? Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. I didn't even realize until this morning. We weren't split up for 4 years. Do I even know you, Septum? No. We're together 17 years. God, I can't even fucking share. So I didn't really want to say.
Yes, you guys were together for quite a long time, but you were not together or even recently broke up when he passed away. And this is how we know, because a long time ago, you admitted all this. You guys were separated almost 3 years by the time he passed away. He was with a whole nother person who he was engaged to when he passed away. And I know you love blaming her for his untimely OD, but those were his choices. You also keep saying that she got him into being high and doing drugs and all this, but Lisa, the entire time you were with him, or at least a majority 95% of the time you were with him, You were both doing drugs the entire time. So, what would make you any better? Because you didn't try and get him off drugs because you yourself weren't even trying to get off drugs. So, from what I hear, he actually did get clean for a while and then ended up back on. But yeah, you guys were apart 2.5 years before he passed away. What I don't understand is why are you using this man's death anniversary to try and scam money out of people so you can go get high?
Um, for 6 months. And she willing, never mind. It's not for sympathy, just sharing. Like, you guys see these comments? Ridiculous. Yeah, I just kind of want to check on the kids because I know that they probably remember. And no. I could get sympathy another way. You guys want to see something? Here, let me show you guys.
That comment that you just made right there proves that you are using his overdose to gain sympathy so that people will send you money. The ironic part of it is you are using his overdose passing so that you can get money to go get high. Like that's the ironic part of it and completely sad part of it. What comment am I talking about when you just said I just wanted to make sure the kids were okay? So you go on TikTok where they are not to check on the kids? Like, you couldn't just call or text them? You had to go to TikTok to talk about this, to check on that like, it's little things that you say that prove you're lying without you actually having to say, "I'm lying."
This morning when I heard the date, okay, I went over to because I was telling my friend about it, and I figured, I try to if I can prove I'm telling the truth about something, I try to do it because, like, just to prove, I'm telling the truth until I get more trust back, right? So I went over to the obituary to try to get because it says birth date, right? And look what I found over there, guys. You're never gonna believe it. Hold on, let me get this. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this up. Oh, here it is. Look at this, guys. Look, my girls, 23, 19, and 17. My son.
I get it. People are angry with Lisa. I totally get that. I can see why. I can see why people don't like her. Hell, I can even see why people outright hate her guts. But why go to her kid's father's obituary and write a comment like that? Why would you do that? That is so unnecessary, uncalled for, and just gross human behavior. Why would you do that? Come on, people. But Lisa, stop using this shit to gain sympathy money. Nope. Not a good look for you either.
Vile shit, I guess, on the on over there. I don't know why, but they are. Yeah, it's true, sure. No, it's not a pity party. It's rude and disrespectful. I don't know. There's more than one. There's more than one. But I scrolled down and I saw the girls like writing things to their dad, and I was just like, wow, these mother effers.
Okay, Lisa, come on. There's only one comment like that. I've went and looked at it. I looked at it while you were live and you were saying that and saying there was more than one. I went right there and looked at it. That is the only comment like that. Other than another certain comment that we're going to get to when she brings it up, because I am going to post it. But I'm just now realizing that yesterday was not his death date, it was his birthday. And just realized that Lisa said just a moment ago that she had to go to his obituary to remember his birthday. How do you forget the man's birthday when you were with him for 17 years? I don't understand that. I just do not understand that.
He don't have nothing to do with this, so um, sure, sure. It's okay, guys. I don't want you guys getting attacked, but I appreciate it. Okay. You didn't send 50 to Stacy Hartman. I don't talk to Stacy anymore since she took my money that last time.
Oh my God, why do you make me do this? Ah, Lisa, you've used her PayPal since you claimed she stole your money the last time. So, yes, you have spoken to her. You have used her PayPal since then. So, yeah.
So if you did, I'm sure she appreciates it. It's not a cash grab. I'm not asking for anything but my normal dinner. That's it. I'm not asking for anything about the birthday.
Oh my God, did you not just hear what you said? I'm not asking except anything but my normal dinner. You just admitted right there that you're not asking for help. You are legit expecting the internet to financially take care of you for the rest of your fucking life. You just admitted it right there when you said, "I'm just asking for my normal dinner." Oh my God. Lisa, get a job and fund your own crack habit, okay? Because nobody should be paying you to eat or, well, technically to get your drugs every single day, multiple times a day, especially when there's food in your house that you can eat.
Hey, that's it. But okay, sure. Can't even be fucking normal. Hiding. I'll tell you in a minute. So I don't want to get upset too much. I never said Stacy was my cash app. God, they're so rude sometimes. My kids hate me. Sure. Like these comments, I'm just letting them go because wow, I want people to see like what these guys are like, you know. No, Amy, I was gonna come on and try to get a couple dollars to go, but I only have my chime, and yeah.
To go where? The clinic? The place you had already gone and dosed? But I thought you said that you were only on trying to get money for food. Because later you also say the same thing, but then tell everybody you only came on for food and then tried to blame everybody else for lying. When you just said it here again, for the first time actually, that you were trying to get money to go to the clinic and the food and now the clinic again. And later it's just food and that you never said clinic. Like, Lisa, you are forgetting your own lives or your own lies in your lives. Like, oh, fuck sakes. And stop with this fake ass crying. Okay? Stop.
I don't know, Funky. I'm just silly. No big deal. Oh yeah, Miss Joyce Abby had her baby like a while ago. I am. I'm letting the comments go so people can see what they do. Because with the shit they write on here, you should see what they write fucking behind the scenes. I've showed some of it, but dude, I got hundreds. I don't want sympathy. I just came on to talk and to see if I could get money for my dinner. That's it. Like normal day. That's it.
Again, there she goes saying normal day. This is not the behavior of somebody asking for help. It is the behavior of somebody who is so entitled that she believes that it is the internet's responsibility to feed her ass every day, multiple times a day. Well, at least she wants you to think you're feeding her. Technically, you're funding her drug habit every single day, multiple times a day, which nobody should be responsible for you at all, Lisa, other than yourself. And you are looking for sympathy. That is why you brought up Cole's birthday, which you totally forgot and had to go look at his obituary to even find out his birth date. You are 100% using this man's OD for sympathy, hoping that people will give you money so that you can turn around and do the exact thing that he did to when he died. Like that, like, what the, like, what do you not understand about that, Lisa?
It's not a fake one, boys. That's it, guys. Okay, I didn't see anything come through. I will check it in 1 second, okay? It was a girl, Miss Joyce, a girl. I can't say the name or anything, but it was a girl. Beautiful, beautiful baby. I don't have Cash App, honey. I just have Chime and Apple Pay. What? I didn't see your question, Miss Cassie. 4 years. 4 years he's been gone. You requested off my Chime. Okay. I didn't see a request either, but it started failing. What happened to my Cash App? It started failing. So
No, what happened to the Cash App is the person that owns the Cash App didn't allow you to use it again. That's what happened to the Cash App. Stop lying to these people. You do not have Cash App. You are not allowed to have Cash App. You are Social Security number banned from using Cash App. So anytime she uses a Cash App, it is somebody else's Cash App that she's using. Just like the PayPal, just like the Venmo. They're somebody else's. They are not hers. She's not allowed to use those money apps. Oh my God.
did you? I'll check in 1 second. And thank you very much, Miss Gina. If you want to send me an email, I can talk to you and thank you properly because I hate yelling it out on here and people getting attacked and stuff. No air horn, please. So she can end up the same way. Ma'am, I don't do. Never mind. I don't have a Cash App. I just have Chime. It's not. We weren't broken up for 3 fucking years, man. Wow. 6 months, bro. And 3 of them, he was fucking in jail. But alright, that's what happened. He went to jail and got out, and a week later, he's gone. So that's usually the story, What?
Wrong. You guys had been broken up almost about 3 years before he died. This has been verified from your own mouth and other very, very reliable, credible people.
Did I expect about what? No, I'm not talking to you, honey. Whoever just said I don't know, I'm asking. I was just talking, Like, that's the way it usually goes, Yeah, I know, Kat. It really is because their tolerance goes down big time because they're clean. They're forced clean time, No, we didn't get married. We didn't have the money. Like, these people think that because we broke up 6 months before and he had a girlfriend, a runner buddy, pretty much. Because I wouldn't let him do that shit. I wasn't letting him just fucking go off the rails. Sorry. Wasn't doing it. Was still trying to fucking yell at him till the day he was gone. And yeah, they think that I'm supposed to just forget 17 years and 4 kids. All right, sure. We'll go with your logic.
Absolutely not. Nobody is telling you that you have to forget 17 years and 3 children. Yes, her oldest is not biologically Cole's, but Cole did raise her. So, okay, 17 years and 4 kids. But here's the thing, Lisa. How is it you can sit there and say that you wouldn't let him do that when you two both were high through pretty much a majority of your relationship? You guys were high all the way up until the end of your relationship, which was about 3 years before he passed away. Um, you both were high. Your kids have already gone on live and admitted that through their childhood, you were either getting high or sleeping. They even admitted their father was high too, but that he at least had a job and worked. Your kids have already admitted all this stuff. Okay. Why is it important to continuously bring up the truth about how long she was with Cole? It's important because she has in the past and is now on during this live using his passing and her past relationship to scam people out of money. She wants people to feel bad. She wants people to think that she's this poor widow who just suddenly lost her husband or boyfriend. She was clean and he was back on drugs and OD'd, which is not what happened at all. Lisa has not been clean in 20 years. Lisa has been using for 20 years and in a methadone clinic for 20 years. I don't think she was 100% on crack that whole time, not like she is right now. But it is important to know the truth about their relationship and how long they were broken up because Lisa does use his passing as a way to get sympathy for money. And he did have a girlfriend. She wasn't just a side piece. She was his girlfriend. They were engaged for like 2 years before his death. So how could he be with you, Lisa, if he was engaged to somebody else for those 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever it was? Um, it's just stop using a dead person to gain sympathy money so that you can go and do the very thing that caused that man to pass away.
We'll go with your logic. Oh, yeah, 4. I didn't run with him. I kept him in check. Yeah, I was on methadone raw, but I was clean, yes. Look at these people that I don't even know, guys. Answering questions.
You see, that's the thing, Lisa. These people are answering questions because they're actually telling the truth and you are not. People know because we've heard your kids talk about it. We've heard your sisters talk about it. We've heard you talk about it. Anything I say that's personal about you, I've heard either you say it, your children say it, or your sisters say it. Okay. You have admitted a lot of this stuff yourself while high. So, yeah, you pretty much screwed yourself on that. People in the chat are telling the truth. Lisa does not want that. The reason she's not blocking people is because in her mind, this is bullying and harassment, and she wants people to see that. I'm glad she left the comments going so that people could see the absolute truth because she is lying. And she's lying because she wants to get money. That is the only reason she's on live. It's the only reason she ever goes live. She says, why can't I ever just be normal? I don't know, Lisa. Why can't you ever just be normal? Why can't you just go live just to sit there and, I don't know, talk to people about anything without asking for money, without putting a money app as a sticker, and without putting money apps in the poll? Why can't you just go live and have a normal conversation with people without the motive being money? Why not?
Wow. Talking like gangsters. Me? I'm not talking like a gangster at all. Yeah, that was the worst part, was the kids, watching them be hurt so bad by that. So yeah.
You know, it's really interesting that you say that, Lisa, that the worst part of Cole's passing was watching your children hurt because you're doing that exact same thing to them right now. You are hurting your children all over again. And you know what you're doing? You are killing yourself right in front of their eyes. Every day you do not go to rehab, you are killing yourself in front of your children's eyeballs. And they're having to relive their dad's passing every day by watching you fade away every single day because you still have not made that choice to put down the pipe and go to rehab. You are going to hurt your children again by your passing. Because again, Lisa, you don't know what's in those crack rocks. You don't know what it's laced with. You could get a bad batch. It could be laced with a buttload of fentanyl. One hit, you're gone. And your kids are then bearing parent number 2. So, for you to sit there and say the worst part about Cole's passing was watching your children hurt while you are currently hurting them by making them watch you kill yourself slowly, it's sad. It's really sad that you have not figured that out by now.
Yeah. Just did what, ma'am? Wrong parent. Wow. Yes, I was allowed at the funeral. Yes. She was not allowed at the funeral. I was. So there you go.
Yeah, that I cannot verify right now. I don't see why his family wouldn't allow her to the funeral since she was with him all those years before he passed away. And I'm talking about his fiance. Um, I don't know. I can try and find out if she was really there or not, but I don't think it matters.
Yes, they say it all the time. Because she let him, not be in a great state and left instead of calling for help, is what I was told. I wasn't there, but that's what I was told. So that's why she was not allowed there. So I didn't write that stuff. I know that sounds great for everybody's narrative, but no, I didn't do that. So
Okay, Lisa, I have read this over and over, and you wrote this. Now, I can understand your anger, and that's why you would have written it. But after so long, you'd think you would have deleted it because your kids are reading this. And this is just completely classless and trashy to leave something like this on your kid's dad's obituary. But it says, "Rest in peace, Cole. We all hope your family at rest now. We all know she did this on purpose. She knew you were leaving her. She knew you were hanging out with your kids and Lisa. She got wind of it. God will handle her. You'll be forever missed. A shame, a shame. She made the last 2 years of your life miserable. But rest now. We all love you. Your 4 kids, your sisters, your mom, your nieces and nephews. Well, all forever miss you. She can live in her own la la land, saying she was the love of your life. USA, all with brains know better. She was a party partner. To say it nicely, that was it. You could never keep him in control and happy like Lisa did. You wish you were even 1% of the woman Lisa is and was. Rest easy, Cole. We all love and miss you. A. Now, Lisa, the spelling, the poor punctuation, everything about this, the way it's written is exactly how you talk. Okay. Anybody who has heard you talk repeatedly for the last 8, 9 months, like I have myself, knows how you sound and knows how you write. We write the same way we talk. Okay. This is you. And here's the thing. You literally just told everybody you guys were together the last 6 months he was alive. But you actually wrote the truth in this by saying he was with her for 2 years before his passing. I just don't understand the lies. Why you have to lie? I don't get it. Especially over something like this. So what? You guys broke up. He moved on. He had a fiance when he passed away. That doesn't make your feelings invalid. Okay? You're gonna hurt. You're probably gonna hurt for the rest of your life. He is the biological father of 3 of your children, and he raised your oldest. Okay? Yes, you guys were together 17 years. And you're gonna love him and you're gonna miss him and you're gonna hurt regardless. But to lie about you being with him before he passed and all this other stuff, writing stuff like this in his obituary. Come on, Lisa. And now using his birthday as a way to scam people so that you can go get high, which is why he died.
Okay. Oh my God. Look at all. Okay, just keep going so I can get some of these guys off the page when I get off. Really, how do you know I wrote that? How do you know I wrote that? Anybody? Anybody? Why? Because Frauditor told you that? Or Itty? Miss Itty, the one who's so fucking truthful, told you that? So, right. I didn't fucking write it. Ma'am, I haven't blocked one person on here. I'm letting you guys go so I can show everybody what trash you guys are and what you guys say to people.
Yes, I did say it, and I just said it again in this video. I don't know if Itty said it. I don't give a shit if Itty said it. Nothing out of Itty's mouth is honest anyways. But Lisa, never mind. It is no point.
I never admitted anything. I never fucking did it. Why would I say I did that dumb shit? I don't need to write that shit on there. I know what it is, man. I know what it is. I don't need to argue with y'all, and I don't need to fucking write that shit on a fucking public page. It's okay. It's disgusting. But it's alright. It just shows, hey, Jess. It just shows what kind of people some of these guys are. And it's always the same people, too. Always the same people. Day after day. First one's in the chat, talking their little shit behind a fake name, fake page. Last one's out the door. They'll sit here until the live goes down, even though I'm paused for an hour. They'll fucking sit here. It's the same fucking people. Then they run over to the Discord, then to the Reddit, then to other people's lives that are talking about me. It's like, it's so crazy. But if you tell them that they're obsessed, they'll say, I'm not obsessed. I just wake up and run in the fucking chat and talk shit on her, and all day I eat, breathe, sleep, and shit, Lisa. But obsessed? Oh no, why would I be? Girl, that is the fucking definition of obsessed.
Well, Lisa, let's point out the obvious here. You are the definition of a crackhead. You come on here every day, multiple times a day, with the same bullshit lies and excuse of you're starving, you need cigarettes, you need to get to the clinic when you've already been. You've eaten, you don't need cigarettes, but every day it's the same bullshit lie just so you can get money and go buy crack. So, yeah, talking about the people that actually do come back to your lives on a daily basis, multiple times a day, so that they can tell the truth about you and hopefully save somebody new from becoming your next victim. Yeah, it's a lot better than what you're doing.
They're starting to piss me off. I don't have to stay off the internet. Why do I have to have weirdos on my back? I do not like it. Do I sound like I like it? Do I sound like I like it? Okay, then yins are fucking, never mind. I was gonna say something really bad. Really fucking bad. It's not about being a victim. I am not a victim of anything. I wish, bubblegum. I'm gonna start doing, I gotta figure out something to make that happen. Because this shit, guys, that's Chime on the screen. If anybody can help, I'm trying to get 20, Amanda. Guess I'm not making it to the clinic. That's okay, though. You eat bubble gum? I would need some bubble gum, Taylor. You flushed it for me? Thank you. Yeah, I've been getting, I'll take the prayers. I will take the prayers for me and the kids. I will, what was I going to say? It's not for the clinic, it's for food.
And there you go again. It's not for the clinic, it's for food. But 30 seconds before you said that, you said, "Oh, I guess I'm just not going to make it again today." So you were implying it was for the clinic and then say, "No, it's for food." Just like earlier, you were implying it was for the clinic and then changed it to food. You can't even keep your lies in check for one live stream anyway. You used to be able to go an entire live stream and lie and not call yourself out on that lie until the next live stream. Now you're lying and then you're only giving yourself a couple minutes in between before you tell on yourself that you just lied. Like, you're making this way too easy.
Like, do you see this shit, guys? I'll take the bubble gum, honey. I will. Hey, Miss Lisa. I said I was going to try to get there if I could. They close at 2. Dosing's over at 2. So I cannot go. It's all right. This person that's in the chat, this Septum, is reminding me a lot of Riff Raff in the fucking Discord. Wonder if that's Miss Crystal. Wonder if Septum's Miss Crystal. The shit that they're talking sounds a lot like that fucking Riff Raff. Anybody agree? Anybody agree? I think they might agree. I mean, she has 17,000 other profiles, so why would it be fucking like that far-fetched, really, that it would be her? Oh, wait, where'd he go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Septum? Where'd you go? Has nothing to do with deflection. Deflection of what? Because I changed the subject to you talking shit? I didn't block him. I did not block him. Absolutely not. Can somebody tell if I blocked them? Like, can you at them or something? And, like, they'll show up or not show up? Like, is there a way to prove that? Because that's what they love to say when the person disappears. Yeah, I'm not saying I dislike them. I'm just saying that's who I think it is by the shit that they spew. Can I show the block list, though? No, I know, but I'd have to go screenshot it and come back.
Who exactly is Lisa talking to? Because if I remember correctly, she said she had no mods.
I said it was for food. Food. So if I get one more person... Shut up, Lisa. Shut up. Just shut up, Lisa. Shut up. I know that's what I said. Hey, same haters that are always talking shit. I see them. Carolina, Septum. Who's the other one that's always doing it? I know. I said if I could go, I was going to try to go. I can't go. It's over. So now I'm going to move on to dinner and try to just get something to eat. That's it, guys. That's it. It's not even that much. I want to get like $10. That's it, if I can. I didn't. I wish you were right. I really fucking do. I wish you were right and I was lying. I really do. But it's okay. I'm having a hard time not getting there because my dad can't drive right now. So I'm kind of having a hard time. That's all.
You're having a hard time getting there right now because your dad can't drive, but yet you seem to make it there every morning regardless. So, yeah, you can stop the lies. We know you haven't missed any days. So stop.
Like you guys said, it's my problem though. I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah, he's fine. He just, his seizures he had before. They don't want him driving, so that's all right. Guys, do you know how many people were going to help me get to the clinic or get me dinner and ended up in the hospital from a car accident or whatever? You know how many? I've never seen nothing like it. There must be something crazy going around.
When people start faking car accidents or even possibly death to get you to stop harassing them for money, that doesn't say very well for you. So admitting that should make you feel more embarrassed than I think you are. I don't think you realize that people will lie about that just to get you to shut up.
Like it's all of them. It's fucking. I swear, it's every single one of them. And their brother or their husband always fucking message me to let me know, stranger on the internet, that they're in the hospital. Ain't that cray? Kind of cray, right?
Yeah, no, it's not cray cray. It's embarrassing for you. Because again, these people are faking car accidents and possibly their own death to get you to stop messaging them and begging for money.
Stating facts, man. I think that's about 7. It got shut down from them. No Cash App, just Chime. That's not Cash App anyways, babe. Ma'am, reap what I sow. The point is, they're not really in the fucking hospital. If there's 9 of them, maybe one of them maybe was in there. The rest are just dodging. But I don't understand why. You don't have to dodge me. Just fucking, you shouldn't have never reached out to me to begin with and all, whatever. It just blows my mind.
What blows my mind is that you are upset over somebody lying about being in the hospital just to get you to shut the fuck up and leave them alone, while you have put your dad in the hospital more times than I can count when he wasn't really in the hospital, or the fact that you have virtually killed that man twice to get money so you can buy crack, or the fact that you said that your youngest son had stage 3 brain cancer so you can get money to buy crack, killing off an imaginary daughter. I mean, my God, Lisa, you are literally projecting right now. It shouldn't matter if people lie to you or fake their own deaths just to get away from you. You have done all of this yourself for money to buy drugs.
Like, they're the ones, okay, but they're the ones, I didn't sought them out. They sought me out. Like, I don't understand.
The reason they reached out is because of your bullshit lies and manipulations that you pull on people on live, while trying to make them feel sorry for you by convincing people that you're starving to death and that you're homeless and living on the street. The lies that you put out, people, some good-hearted people fall for your shit and message you and they want to help you, and then some of them do, and then you constantly hound them for more money and more money and more money until they finally just fake an accident or death just to get you to leave them alone. And a lot of these people, they hear you, they believe your lies, and then they reach out to help you, and then they learn the truth about you and change their mind. This is all shit you brought on yourself.
And offered. So you don't have to be in the hospital. You can just move on.
And you don't need to be coming on live every fucking day, multiple times a day, lying to people about why you need money so you can get high. The audacity of you to come on here and say shit like this about people who were kind enough to offer help to you, and then they learn the truth about you, or they were helping you and you again harass them for more money every fucking day, and then they learn the truth about you and stop. You have no room to be talking about fucking anybody.
They didn't send money though. That's the point. They didn't send money. They just, What they do is they come and act like they're going to send money and try to ask questions. And then they get pissed off when I won't answer their fucking questions. Yeah, I'm going to send it. But, in the meantime, you and Kim, yeah, I'm trying to eat though. I'm hungry. I really don't feel like answering questions right now.
So basically, these were people that actually felt sorry for your situation that you're not in and reached out to help you. In the process, found out why you really wanted that money. So they questioned you. And because you're such a rude bitch, you didn't feel like you had, I don't know, to answer them. You just had right to their money, right? You were entitled to their money, but not entitled to give them what they were asking for first. Because I can guarantee you, if they were asking you questions, that means they've already been messaged about why you really wanted that money and they wanted to find out for themselves. And well, they were smart enough not to send you the damn money.
Like, they think I'm fucking stupid. Like, seriously. I agree with that. Sorry, I do. I don't know where one is, Jason. I really wish I could find one right now. Oh, I'm stupid? Okay, sure. Real stupid. I'm stupid at some things, make stupid decisions. I'm not stupid. Definitely don't listen to myself enough, so. Yeah, when I put my Apple Pay, I got trolled to hell and back on the fucking phone. They're still trolling. Dude, they'll email me. Somebody just emailed me back. I'm thinking about that. They fucking will email and be like, same thing. You need help? Reach out to me, right? I'm like, yeah, sure. We'll talk about whatever. And then, they'll disappear whole day. Hey, I know I was supposed to send at noon for you to go to the clinic and it's, midnight. I guess you got the help you needed. Oh, you fucking dickhead. You fucking dickhead. Mm-mm-mm.
No, the only dickhead here is you. You telling people you want money for food or cigarettes or Ubers, and as soon as you get that money, you're running straight to your dealer. No, you're the dickhead.
I don't know who that is. My name's Lisa. Lisa. It's not just one person that does it either. They must have like a plan book in the Discord or Reddit. Not sure. Because they all kind of follow the same guidelines. Or maybe one of the idiots went back and said, this is what I did. And she got pissed. So they all come and do it. Like, I keep getting pissed and just not block.
Yeah, I have access to that Reddit page, and that has never happened. But I can say something about Lisa and Victoria and Lori and all these other scammers on TikTok. You guys seriously do all follow the same playbook, right? Because you all complain about the same shit. You're always needing money for something. You never want to be honest about what the money is going to. You just scam anybody and at any time.
Not good. Trying to get something to eat on time. Or whoever has my my real number, you can Apple Pay me. I'd appreciate that too. I only need fucking $10 though to get something to eat.
Then get a job. So you're not sitting here live every day, multiple times a day, scamming money off of other people. If you want crack this much that you are willing to constantly lie about needing food, then get a fucking job.
I don't know where one is for the third time. I agree. I can't wait till that happens. You will not see me ever again. Guys, I don't know who that is. Now I gotta turn the comments off. Did you get a screen grab of all that there? Alright, good. They're gonna be sorry. Sorry. IP ban, y'all. Oh my god. You guys like my background? Look, I was gonna make this my watermark. You guys like.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about your background. So this is when Lisa starts claiming that she's IP banning people. Yeah, you can't do that, Lisa. And I don't think you even know what an IP is, let alone knowing how to ban somebody using their IP. You don't even know how to find their IP.
It, or do you think it's too much? Look, it says LR. Hold on, let me move the sticker. Look, you guys like it, or you think it's too much? I'll show you guys a couple more. I'm gonna walk outside and see if I can find a short, because they got me, my nerves on fleek, or whatever you want to fucking say. On fleek is stupid. Sounds like I'm immature. No, not on fleek. They got my nerves.
Wait, she's worried about saying on fleek makes her sound immature? You say cray cray. You do your mama, your daddy, and you're worried about on fleek making you sound immature? Oh, wow.
Very high up there. Ow! My legs. I gotta sit Indian style on this fucking back of this recliner, and it fucking hurts my legs. Oh my god, because my legs are so long too. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They just fall asleep. They fall asleep, if that makes sense. Oh god, 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 god.
Lisa, is there ever a moment when you are not bitching, complaining, or whining about something? I have never in my life heard anybody complain as much as you do for as little that you do. I mean, my God, I've had failed spine surgery with hardware. Um, I have systemic lupus. I never complain. Like, never. I live with a level 7 to 8 pain on a daily basis, and I never fucking complain. But every single day, you are complaining, whining, or bitching about something or anything. Oh, wait, that's because you're hoping to gain sympathy money, right?
Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, damn, they fucking hurt. Damn, it's like my knee. I'm going. I want to show them my designs. My stupid designs I was trying to do. I don't know why I did this, guys. I was just bored. I'm a loser. I was bored trying to wait just for people to answer and stuff. So I just did it because I'm a loser. And it snowed again. Oh, damn, it's cold as a mug. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize. Hold on, guys. Okay, anyways, let me show you guys this real quick, okay? If you guys want to see, if you want to. But that's number one, okay? Look, there's the flowers in the corner. It says LR, Lisa Richard. Now, this would be little in the corner as like a logo or watermark. For I don't know what, just something like behind me, okay? Just because I felt like, I don't know. Anyways, here we go. Let me show you guys. I just want to show my supporters, not the mean ones, but the nice ones. Guys, look, I did the same thing, but look, the flowers are different. You guys can tell me what flowers you like, okay? And then, hold on. I got a different one. Look at this. You guys like that one? I did that one, okay? And then, or I did it in black. I did it in black too, okay? Or we can do this. Hold on. We can do that. I like that one the most. Because you could put this in the corner of like a video or something, right? And it could be like a watermark. That's, what's the word? That where you can like see through it, right? I like this one. It's so simple. I don't know. I like it. But I also like, I don't know, dude. I like all three, to be honest. I can't decide. I need your guys' help. In fact, I'm going to turn the comments on because I want to ask you guys what you think. Actually, can nobody help with chime though, please? Like, I'm having a rough day, y'all. I promise I'm having a rough fucking day. And I just...
Lisa, we know you're having a tough day. I mean, every single day to you is a tough day. You wake up and your eyeballs aren't even open half a second, and your day is already the worst day of your life. I mean, my goodness, for somebody who does nothing all day, every day, it's really weird that you have the worst days of your life on a daily basis. What's even more ironic is that your bad days are self-inflicted.
Trying to keep busy. I like the pink and black too. The first one, the white one. See, you guys, that's how I was. I like all three too. I don't know what I'm going to use it on. I really don't, but, who knows, right? It's not a geeking project. It was just trying to keep my mind busy today. You guys like the pink? I like the pink too. Nikki, thank you. Riffraff is watching. Riffraff's on Discord. If they're even still on there. I don't know if they're still on there or not. I like number one. I like the gold and the black for certain reasons. But I also I like them all, guys. I'm so serious. I cannot decide, guys. Looks cheap. Which one do you think looks cheap? I mean, it's okay if it looks cheap. I mean, it's not supposed to look, I like all of them too. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't see. This one's just plain. I don't know. I like that one because it was just plain, but I like the first one too. I went through all these when I was about to get on and was like deciding which one I wanted to put behind me, and I ended up on the first one. But I had all of them back there. What the fuck is it called? Watermark Lee or something? Like, it's watermarked with an LY at the end. Nothing. I just was trying to keep my mind busy today. They look terrible. I was trying to keep my mind busy today, so I just was doing silly stuff, just, the first couple look cheap. Okay. Maybe that's what's going on. I think the first one is a little bit, overdone with the flowers, maybe, Show first one. Okay, I can do that. Give me 1 second. Effects. See, this one has different flowers. Look, this is the first one. Look, you can do these flowers here, right? Okay. Or we can do these flowers at the bottom. So I don't know what one. I kind of like these ones the best. I spelled Richard wrong. No, I didn't. Yeah, I put this one up. Yeah, I thought the pink one looked more like just simple. This one looks a little... Oh, yeah, sorry. It when you put it on the background, it blows it up. I don't know why. It's not for anything. It's be like a watermark, but I was just trying to keep my mind busy today, y'all. That's it. I'm yelling. I'm sorry. I'm used to yelling out here for you guys so you can hear me when the mic was broke. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for your opinion. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not asking them for any money for this at all. I was just asking. Green. Yeah, I could do that pool. Okay. I think the pink does too because it's simple. You don't want a big bullshit going on in the corner, right? That's okay. That's Chime. That was from before so I could get something to eat. This was just asking, my viewers what they thought. That's all. The smaller flowers. Yeah, I was just messing around, just kind of hate you. I agree, Angelina. I do, actually. Why did I obviously eat? Thank you. It was easy. No, 10. It's not 20, 10, honey. That's all. It's okay. Don't worry about it. The chat's going good. I'm not worried about that right now. A bridge. I can't share, so I'm just trying to let people know, what live I'm on. Hi, Nana Panda. Hi, Mimi. How are you guys today? Yeah, Queen Bee, I'm just trying to, thank you, Mitchell and Tam and Septum. That is true, Daisy. That is true. What was I saying? Shit. No, I was gonna say not better, but I'm trying not to cry and do that crazy shit on the live. You know what I mean? Thank you, Ralph. No, but I will be there tomorrow, even if I have to walk. So a little bit, Miss Tracy. I'm just trying to get something to eat now. What growl? If but like I said, if somebody doesn't feel comfortable getting I appreciate it. Um, sending cash. I totally get that. So I said like a gift card or even order it yourself.
Okay, so you notice how she said or order it yourself very low and muffled, because she doesn't want that. She wants a gift card or she wants the money. Because yes, her dealer will take gift cards of any kind as long as they have money already on them and it hasn't been used all up. So she's okay with gift cards, people. Absolutely okay with gift cards. I did do my research and I did speak to well, a couple of dealers and just for questions only. And yes, they do accept gift cards of all kinds because in their world it is considered currency. Oh, Lisa, we all know that you're not going to accept people offering to actually send you food because you cannot buy drugs with food. You can buy drugs with money and gift cards, but not with actual food. That's why when people offer to DoorDash her food or send her pizzas or whatever, she completely ignores them in the chat. Now, her excuse is, well, they never send it anyways. And that's complete bullshit because we have seen receipts of people sending her food, DoorDash, Instacart, or straight from Domino's or whatever. And she'll sit there and flat out fucking say, "Nobody sent me an Instacart order." And she's sitting there eating the popsicles that were on the Instacart order that was sent to her house. So yes, we know people send it when she really wants it sent, but she don't want that. She wants gift cards or cash.
What? I don't. Miss Crystal, the poll up in the left corner that's counting down has everything that I have. Just chime and AP. I try not to. I take that side very seriously. I always have. Um, well, if I can get me and Jen, if I can get a DoorDash gift card, I'm actually going to try to get something other than a hoagie. So,
So if you're willing to take a DoorDash gift card, you should be willing to take an actual DoorDash. I mean, it's not like you're giving random people your address. You have already doxed your address and your phone number. So it's not like giving somebody your address to do a DoorDash delivery is going to be the end of the world.
no, Linda, I actually could say I only missed one day for like 15 years, and recently it's been a lot more than that, though. So, nobody gets in my box.
Yeah, that's not true. You never miss a day, and you yourself have admitted that. You may have missed one day in 20 years that you've been going to the clinic, but you yourself have said you never miss a day. Now, we already know that for a fact, if you miss 3 days or more in a row, they will kick you out, or they will just hard taper you down and then kick you out. So we all know that you're not going 3, 4, 5 days without going to the clinic. We know that your dad is taking you. If your dad can't take you, then something is set up for you to go. But you were not missing those days at the clinic. And there's other ways to notice that you haven't been missing those days at the clinic. One, your behavior. Two, you're not fucking sick. Because if you had gone 3 days not going to the clinic and not dosing of your methadone, you would have been ill and it would have been extremely noticeable. So, yes, we know, especially those who have taken methadone, like myself, who took it in pain management for 8 years. I know what it looks like when you start to withdraw from methadone. It is not a pretty sight, and you actually feel like you're going to die. So, the fact that we can see that you have not reached any level of withdrawal from methadone tells us that you do dose every single day, even though you want to lie and say you're not. And I do want to clarify, yes, I was on methadone for 8 years in pain management, along with other pain medicines due to my failed spine surgery. I ended up getting off of it after 8 years, cold turkey, just because I moved and lost my insurance and could not get into another pain management. So I ended up getting off of it it was in 2018. So it was difficult. It was extremely difficult. So if Lisa had not been to dose in 3 days, I can promise you immediately, I can tell if she's going through methadone withdrawal, and I can promise you not one time have I seen her in the last 9 months go through any kind of methadone withdrawal, whether it's early or ongoing. She has said it herself that she has never missed a day. Now, do I believe her if she says in the 20 years that she's been going to the clinic that she's missed 1 day? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has missed 1 day in the 20 years, but she has not been missing 3 days here, 3 and 4 days here, and 2 days here. There's just no way possible, not the way she has been live and the way she looks and behaves. And no, crack is not gonna override her methadone. It's not gonna give her what the methadone does and keep her from going into methadone withdrawal. So, Lisa, there are ways to tell that you are lying, and yeah, so many people know you're lying.
All they do is talk shit and mess up me trying to get something to eat. So no, why would I let Riff Raff in my fucking box? They lied on me. It's seven. It comes to be like $7.95, Miss Jamie, for a whole one. It's where I go get medication every morning, pretty much. It sucks. You don't want to be in one. Trust me. If you need to be, it can help you, but try not to be.
What's sad here is it wouldn't suck so bad, Lisa, if you were able to get take-homes every week, and not have to go to the clinic every single morning to dose. But since you can't seem to pee clean, then you have to go every morning to dose. The only way you're gonna be allowed to have any take homes, except on the weekends when they're closed, is if you test clean. And you can't seem to do that in the last 20 something years or the last 20 years to be able to have take homes. Like, how hard is it for you just to test clean so you can take homes and not have to go every single morning to the clinic? Again, you're choosing crack and whatever other drugs you're using over the freedom of not having to go to the clinic every single morning.
Hey, hi, hello, Miss Christie. How are you today, babe? This app, this app, this app, this app, this app. I swear it's not true. I have a very good track record.
Actually, Miss Debbie is correct. You have to go every single morning because you are not testing clean. I don't know why you sit there and lie like that. People know. I've asked people who have been a part of the MAP program, and they've all said the same thing. You will not get take homes unless you test clean. And Lisa, you have been having to go to the clinic every single morning for years because you're not testing clean. So I don't know how you have a good track record. Somebody who does not test clean every time they're tested at the clinic is not a good track record.
That's not true either, Debbie. Here goes Debbie. Remember what I said, guys, about Debbie?
Debbie, you were doing so good, but you are incorrect on your statement that the government is shutting down methadone clinics. As a matter of fact, the federal government is unveiling new regulations meant to modernize methadone treatment, the first major update to patient care standards at methadone clinics in more than 20 years. The new rules are aimed at increasing access to methadone, which has been used to treat opioid addiction in the U.S. since the early 1970s. The medication is highly effective. Studies show that people taking it are roughly 60% less likely to die of an opioid overdose. Overdose. Well, unless you're still using street drugs, Lisa. Um, Still, even amid the opioid crisis, methadone treatment remains stigmatized and often inaccessible to those who need it most. To receive methadone, most patients must submit to frequent drug testing, participate in counseling sessions, and show up daily to receive a single dose. But beginning in April, however, patients and clinicians at methadone clinics will enjoy far greater flexibilities. However, you still have to test clean, Lisa. Can you at least try to do that?
Hey, Moon, can you please mind your own business? Today's not the day to, like, be doing that, okay? Please just, go about your business. Alright, I already said if they don't want to send money or a gift card, they can order it themselves. Dude, SD Taylor, there is a...
Hey, Lisa, every day is not the day. Can you just move on and go to rehab or get a job and stop scamming people for money so you can buy drugs every single day? Thanks.
woman for a year now that's named Debbie or Deb that comes in and just, oh my God, it's terrible. And it's always Debbie. Like, she's just talking shit, going after people, just ridiculous.
Actually, Debbie is doing good. She's in there every day warning people that you are actually lying about why you want money. She's doing a good thing. I appreciate her for doing that. Thank you, Debbie, for making people aware of what Lisa actually is doing with the money that she's scamming off of these people. But just make sure when you state something like the government is trying to shut down methadone clinics, double check it first, always fact check, then say it. Other than that, I think you're doing an amazing job making sure people are warned.
Um, pew pew. What does pew pew mean? What's that supposed to mean? Bama 85. I blocked all your channels, stay off my FYP. Okay, Bama. All right, I'll stay off just for you. Okay, well, Miss Debbie Garrison, if you are not the Debbie we're talking about, which I don't think you are, I apologize. Sincerely, I do apologize. Because there is a Debbie that comes in here all the time. It's causing ruckus. Why are they putting pew pews in my chat? Now they're threatening me? Wow. Rough.
Yeah, I don't think they're threatening you. I think they're trying to get your live shut down. If they were going to threaten you, I believe they would just come out and threaten you. People do things to try and get the live shut down all the time. They put letters and spam letters, or they put random phone numbers constantly. They do all kinds of shit to try and get the live taken down. And I think that by just putting pew pew in the chat over and over again, that's what they were trying to do.
Guys are kind of take shit a little overboard, huh? She must be desperate because she's being kind to me. How is that not a threat? Okay, then why are they putting pew pew? Yeah, tell them. Can you have them tell me what it means, please? They got it shut down, Miss Crystal. Well, not shut down. It was failing, so I'm not even coming on and dealing with that. That just makes me mad. That just makes me mad because that's not true. It's not true. But if somebody's mass fucking reporting it, that's what Cash App does. That's why I don't like them, and I got to call and fight with them.
It gets reported for scam or fraud because that's exactly what it's being used for. And why are you calling Cash App? You're not calling Cash App. We know you're not calling Cash App because they're not your Cash App accounts. You manipulate other people into letting you use their Cash App. So we know you're not the one calling.
How the fuck is it fraud when they're sending me money to my Cash App from their Cash App? Where's the fraud?
Oh my God, I don't know how many times I have to go over this, and I know you watch my videos. Well, first of all, theft by deception. You're telling people that this money is going towards food or in cigarettes or Ubers and food or Ubers and cigarettes. The money is actually going to your drug habit. Also, when you use Cash App, most of the time, majority of the time, It's going on these other people's Cash Apps, and then it's being sent directly to your dealer's Cash App. So that person who owns that Cash App has just purchased illegal drugs for you using their Cash App. Now showing a digital trail between their Cash App and a drug dealer's Cash App. I mean, come on, Lisa. You know this.
Where? Like, I'm so sick of people fucking saying that, dude. Scammer, fraud. The fuck out of here. You obviously don't know what the fuck that means.
Well, Lisa, I know you don't want to admit it, but you are a scammer and you are a fraud. So, a scammer is someone who commits scams. A scam is when someone lies or cheats to trick someone into doing something, typically for the best interest of the person committing the scam. Basically, it's a form of stealing. Theft by deception, in other words. Then we have fraud. Deceit, trickery, specifically intentional perversion of the truth in order to induce another to part with something of value or to surrender a legal right. An act of deceiving or misrepresenting. Trip. A person who is not what he or she pretends to be. Imposter, also one who defrauds, cheats, one that is not what it seems or is represented to be. So basically, and then of course, fraud is a person who commits fraud or participation in a dishonest scheme. Scammers are preying on people's good intentions, which is what you do. You said it yourself. There's got to be a kind-hearted person in here that'll give me money for food. You come on all the time. I'm I'm just asking for some help. I'm just asking for a little help. Lisa, it has not been asking for a little help in years, okay? Especially over the last 9 months. It has been on a daily basis with maybe 5 days of not coming on in that 9 months. But here's the thing. You're lying about why you want money. It's not going to food, it's not going to cigarettes, it's not going to Uber rides, it's going straight to your drug dealer's pocket. You are a scammer and a fraud.
I mean, if you'd like a scam, I can fucking sure run one. But I never have fucking ran one. That's for damn sure. You'd know if I was. How do you know it wasn't mine?
We can definitely tell that the Cash App you were using, Shy Girl 05 whatever whatever, was not yours because if you look at the Cash App, you'll see the picture of the Chihuahua. Okay. Then you'll look you'll search Shy Girl, that same number again, and another Cash App comes up. Only this one started or joined September of 2022. Now, if you look at the profile photo, guess what's in there? The exact same Chihuahua. But Lisa, that's not you. Hmm. Shy girl, letting Lisa use your Cash App so that she can scam people for money and have somewhere to put it so she can get money to give to her drug dealer. Yeah, you should have never done that. That was dumb.
It's not a Cash App. Look at these people. Look at this. Now I'm getting pissed. Oh, look, Phil from Wisconsin. Oh, look, a different Cash App than yesterday. Hey, Phil. No, sir. No, it's Chime. Same Chime that's been up there for 2 months. So, what now?
Well, Lisa, since you have used like over 200 different Cash Apps in the last 9 months, nobody is sure if that's going to be a Cash App or a Chime. You don't bother to put which one it is. People join at different times of the live stream, so they don't know. It's your fault.
Rebecca, I'm not going to prison for people sending me donations. You guys don't like that, do you? How's it theft by deception? How? How, Antique? When they're sending me money for food and cigarettes and I go get food and cigarettes. How? How? Are you going to prove that I didn't buy food or cigarettes?
Oh, Lisa, there are many ways we can prove that you're not buying food and cigarettes. One of those ways is the multiple times you went on people's lives and got into a box and outright admitted that you're buying drugs with the money that people send you on TikTok. Another way is your blatant lies. As a matter of fact, I have a couple of them right here.
I have created my own problems. How have I created my own problems when my son has cancer? What in the heck are you guys even saying now? You guys are just being mean. What did I do to deserve my son dying of stage 3 brain cancer? Anybody? What have I done? 10. Or you guys know what I mean. He just turned 10. He's 10 years old. He made it to be 10. We didn't think he was going to, but he did.
Me through work today to get my son through tonight till I get paid tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I would greatly, you have no idea, appreciate it. No, start the WOOEB. No, you're not wrong for asking about my daughter. The person underneath you had said, can you explain how your daughter died? And the person underneath you said, because she didn't, with like the rolling eye emojis. So it wasn't you, sweetie, that said anything wrong. The person underneath you had said, because she didn't, with like, you know, the faces with the rolling eyes. So that's why I said that. It wasn't you at all, ma'am. And my daughter, she got murdered in Baltimore. She was in Baltimore. She shouldn't have been there.
Using a little girl for a shield. This is low even for you!
And she got murdered. They found her in an abandoned house, and the person that did it still has never been caught. So, yeah. Cat, it happened about probably, it'll be 2 years this summer. It'll be 2 years this June 25th. So.
Yeah, it's really interesting that your daughter passed away in Baltimore in a building and that the murderer was never caught. Well, the murderer was never caught because you never had any children that were murdered, and especially in Baltimore. That actually you took that from one of your mods who actually, and I'm talking way, way back, who actually did have their daughter murdered in Baltimore. And you took her story of her trauma of her daughter passing away and you used it to scam people out of fucking money. And then what'd you do? You told people that your 10-year-old son was dying of stage 3 brain cancer when he never had brain cancer. And you wonder why people don't fucking believe a word you say? These are just 2 examples of the scams you have done on people on TikTok to get money for drugs. So don't ever ask how we know you're not buying food and cigarettes. I have a couple clips I'm going to put in at the end of this video showing you exactly what happens once you send her money. And it's still happening. The difference is when she was in her apartment, she could go live and not out. But now that she's living with mommy and daddy, it's not quite that easy. So she's still buying the drugs after you send her money. The difference is now that she's living with mommy and daddy, you don't get to see her nodding out and looking like she's going to overdose on a live stream because she can't do that inside the house.
Are you? Are you? Exactly. Shut the fuck up. No, you can't. You fucking can't. You eat the damn food. I eat the damn food. How does it prove that I ate the damn food? Huh? Huh? Exactly. Thank you. Who's trafficking? You fucking weirdo. Trafficking is a crime. It absolutely is. Who the fuck is doing that? Who the fuck is doing that? How is it wire fraud, you weirdo? Like, are they not understanding or is it just me? Is it just fucking me? Or is it, Lauren, I do have a stack of them, but it got kind of monotonous, you know, every day keeping, you know,
every time I buy cigarettes or every time, but I do have a stack of them. And I got the corner store if it ever comes down to that. But dude, the cops ain't looking into that bullshit. Cops have been all over me because of this app. They never once said anything about fucking theft by deception or whatever the fuck. They would have arrested me already.
Yeah, I hate to burst your crack smoke bubble there, Lisa, but that is not true. See, I happen to know for a fact that you are being investigated for multiple felonies. Multiple. You're not the only one being investigated. There are several people being investigated in this. Some of them are people that let you use the Cash App for long periods of time. Um, yeah, there's people in your real life that are also part of this investigation. The police are not going to come to you and say, "Hey, we're investigating you for this, this, and that," just so you know. Okay, they're not dumb. They know what they're doing. And investigations, in the type of investigations they are doing on you, they take time. Okay? They take time. They are still gathering evidence every day. They are still gathering evidence against you and against multiple other people. This isn't some little small internet crime that you're doing. You have made this very large and you have created it to go over state borders, internet, wire fraud, money laundering. There's so much involved with this, Lisa. You have no clue. But please continue thinking that you're untouchable.
Get the fuck out of here. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Like, you guys, I'm getting arrested this Friday for 2 years. Yeah, and then you woke the fuck up, right? Then you opened your eyes and woke the fuck up. Maybe it will be, but it ain't gonna be the fucking cops. Hey, Rick, how are you, bud? That really is you. Dude, they get so mad. Like, because it's ridiculous. Tell me how any of this is a scam or any of that they're saying. First it was, fuck, what the fuck were they saying? It was theft by deception. Then it went to wire fraud. Then it went to money laundering. We were even money laundering. And then we went back to theft by deception. I mean, they're just ridiculous. Like, it's so crazy, man.
Oh, Lisa, I love that you're laughing about this because it's going to be the rest of us laughing our asses off when you do end up going to prison for a very, very, very long time. At least you'll hopefully end up getting clean in prison, though knowing you, you'll do whatever it takes to get drugs even in there, right? It doesn't go from just theft by deception to wire fraud to money laundering back to theft by deception. No, these are things that you have consistently been doing for years. For years. However, it's only been in the last half a year that all of this stuff has started getting actively reported to your local police department. Okay? All of this stuff, all of your live streams, everything, those recorded phone calls that Kim did, all sent in. Everything has been sent in. Both of you have incriminated each other in those recorded phone calls. So again, continue to laugh. I'm fine with that. I love the fact that you think you're untouchable. Yeah, we'll see about that, won't we?
Yeah, I am. Oh, okay. I'm money laundering too. Shut up. How the fuck is that any of that? When somebody from their Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Chime, Apple Pay sends me money personally and I walk to the store and get the fucking shit. What did we do wrong there? What? I'm so fucking confused how that's a scam and I'm a big fucking scammer. Like, you guys just put names on. Dude, anybody who asks for money on this app gets labeled a scammer. Anybody. If you are Rick, yeah, you can come down and we'll meet up and hang out. But did you notice that anybody who asks for money on this app, whether they're legit, not legit, they are a fucking scammer. Period. You guys put that jacket on them.
Wrong. There are people who clearly are asking for help. People involved in the California fires, for instance, hurricane victims, tornado victims. They're asking for help one or two times. That's about it. But then there's people like you, Victoria, Lori, Amanda Bowden, all of these people. You guys are scammers. You guys are the ones who consistently ask for money, not for help, but money on a daily fucking basis. You get people to pay your bills. You get people to send you money so you can buy drugs. You get people to buy products that you never planned on sending. How many 40 something mugs Victoria sold and never sent one mug, nor did she send the money back? All of you are scammers. You don't just come on and need help for like a day or two or even a week. I'll give a week. No, Lisa, you are a fucking scamming piece of shit. You have been on here for 9 straight months begging and demanding money from people when your ass could get up and get a fucking job. Or how about just do the whole thing and go to fucking rehab? But you don't want to do that. That's fine. Get a fucking job then. Make your own fucking money and stop expecting the people of TikTok to fucking pay your way through life. Nobody's responsible for your Nobody is responsible for you. Nobody but you. Your parents are not even responsible for you. You are 39 fucking years old and your parents are still taking care of your ass along with everybody on TikTok. Have you ever taken care of yourself? I know you didn't take care of your kids. They've already said that. But have you ever tried to take care of yourself even one day in your adult life? Because I'm finding it very, very hard to believe that you ever even tried. So, yeah, you can laugh all the fuck you want and think this is all a joke. But Lisa, you've done all of this to yourself. 9 fucking straight months you have been doing this daily, multiple times a day. In all, you've been doing this almost 5 years. Almost 5 years on the internet. You started on Facebook, you ended up on Instagram, you got booted from both, and you ended up on TikTok. Keep laughing. Go ahead. I'll let you have your laugh for now. The rest of us will be laughing when you get your ass hauled off to prison.
I don't care though. I'm asking though, like where? Like stop calling people names.
You are a scammer. You are a fraud. You are a habitual pathological liar. You are a crackhead. And you use your family members and whatever else you can to scam people for money so you can buy drugs every day, multiple times a day. I'm pretty sure I can come up with a couple more names as well, but I'm just trying to keep it to the obvious.
I can be. Like, I'm just trying to get something to eat. I got all these. Should I go on the other page? I don't know. This is my biggest page. Well, the biggest numbers, like, on, I got almost 30K over here. Yeah, Taylor already told them today was not the day to be fucking around. Like, I got this idiot saying, pew, pew, Lisa. Tapper is, threatening me. We need to run his IP. You hear me, R? Run it. No, I'm gonna block him in a minute. I want to run the IP.
Oh, this is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Lisa, do you even know what an IP is? I want you to tell me what an IP is. And then I want you to tell me exactly how do you find the IP of somebody on TikTok in the chat. Can you do that? I know how. I'm trying to see if you know how. I will give you I'll give you a week to figure it out, but I guarantee you never will. Oh my god.
You want to know what the funny? No, you want to know what the funniest? You want to know what the funniest thing is? When they come in my email, right? And they're talking shit, and they have the whole email set up under somebody else's name, all this shit, right? And they say something that really triggers me, right? And I go and I pay and I run their IP and I come back and I'm like, they'll say like Lisa Malone. And I'm like, hey, Erica, how's it fucking going, bitch? And she's like, oh my God, dude, they disappear so fast. So fast. I did that twice yesterday just for funsies. Just for funsies. For funsies.
So again, tell me what an IP is. Now I want you to tell me how to find someone's IP through an email. I know how, but I guarantee you don't. Oh my God. There is no way you are running anyone's IP. You are not running anybody's IP. You know you can run an IP without having to pay for it, right? You just have to know what an IP is and how to pull it up. The fact that you just said that you were paying to have it run proves to me that you're not doing it because, yeah, you don't have to pay to have somebody's IP ran.
Oh, I fucking did. I absolutely did. In fact, you're probably in here, bitch. You remember that? You remember that, girl? You was fucking shook. You know you was shook when I had your real name. You know you was shook, bitch. No, I really did do it, though. I really did. Like, I know it's funny, but I did do it. And you know what? I didn't run her IP. You know what I did? She's a fucking moron. And her email said her real name. Like, it was like, she put like Lisa Johnson, and then below was like emails from a while ago that she was talking shit still, but it didn't change, right? So it went back, and I was like, it said like, whatever it fucking was. I forget. I can go back and look.
We really don't give a fuck. But here's the thing. You just sat there and bragged saying that you paid to have her IP ran. Again, you don't need to pay for it. It actually is very easy to find and takes about 2 seconds. Um, and now you're gonna say that you actually didn't run her IP, but that she had emailed before, and that's how you knew who she was. Lisa, you lie and then you tell the truth, or you just lie on top of another lie, which proves that you just lied prior to the lie you just said. Like, what the fuck? Like, I know you're high in this live stream, but how fucking high are you?
And I fucking was like, hey, girl. And dude, it was her real name. You could tell. And bitch was shook, man. Like, don't be stupid, man. Don't talk shit on the internet and threaten people. That's all you don't got to do, man.
Oh, so you're the only one allowed to do it, right? So like when people don't send you money, then it's okay for you to call them the C word, motherfuckers, cocksuckers, dickheads. Um, threaten them, threaten to dox them, their family, their dog, their cat. Like it's okay for you to threaten people, call them horrible names, and talk shit about them because they say the word no to you when you're demanding money. But God forbid anybody say something to you. Not allowed. You get what you put out. If you are going to be a shitty person, you're going to be treated like a shitty person.
I'm not a detective, but I fucking can find shit out sometimes. It depends, you know what I mean? Or don't make fake pages and then follow yourself as the first person you follow. 99% of people do that. You make a burner, right? What do? Go follow yourself, right? So I go and I'm like, okay, let's look at these 3 people that they're following. Oh, look at that. Her name's fucking Heather. There we go. Hey, Heather, keep talking shit. And dude, it's usually true. It usually is true. Just a little advice, guys. A lot of people follow themselves on the burner. Oh, and you know something else? On TikTok, if you use your number, it will come up on pages of the big creators and it'll say, this person's in your contacts. You may know this person, and it will have your fucking name there. I found out a lot of people's burners that way. Me and Kim were laughing our ass off.
Okay, so are you trying to be stupid or were you just actually born stupid? Lisa is now trying to say that she can pull up anybody's phone number on TikTok if they have their phone number connected to their TikTok account. This is a bold-faced fucking lie. The only way you'll be able to see somebody's phone number on TikTok is if they are already programmed in your cell phone's contact list. So, Lisa, what that means, and I'm going to try and explain this in the simplest terms as I can. Um, you've already proven that you are completely clueless when it comes to technology with the whole IP bullshit, but now you're proving it even more. So basically, when you sign in or sign up for TikTok, and even at times when you sign in, if you haven't already done it, it'll ask you if you want to sync your contact list from your cell phone, which means the phone numbers that are saved in your contact list of people that, you have their phone numbers. If you want to sync your contact list to TikTok, then you'll be able to find people from your phone's contact list on TikTok if they have a TikTok account. It does not mean that everybody on TikTok who has their phone number synced or attached to their TikTok account that you're able to see their phone number. That's not what it means. The only people that you'll be able to see on TikTok and their phone numbers is if they are already programmed into your cell phone. That's it. Oh my God, Lisa.
I found out one of the creators has a burner and it was called Big Daddy D. Big Daddy D. You can believe it or not, it happened.
Yeah, it only happened if somebody told you that's what their burner account was, or if you already had that person's phone number saved in your cell phone. But I'm calling bullshit on this whole story, anyways.
It's not, it came up on my fucking screen. It has nothing to do with being tech. Nothing to do with being tech. It came right up on my screen. Answer what question, honey? Wonder how far back the Big Daddy D screenshot would be. But I'd have to cross out I wouldn't want to, out the creator. I'm not paying to run their IP. I don't have money to pay to run their IP.
So, admitting that you lied earlier in this live stream when you were laughing and saying that you had so much fun yesterday paying and running IPs. Really? Lisa? You always tell on yourself when you lie. You make my job that much easier.
I have my phone. I have my phone, honey. What's over, Pam? Pam, what's over? What's over? What's over? No, I said R needs to run it. R does, not me. I'm me. I don't have the money to do it, unfortunately. Did anybody listen to anything I said at all?
Well, yeah, we all heard everything you said. That's how we all know that you're lying. That all you've done through this entire live was lie. Of course, we've heard everything you said. You just seem to forget that you lied.
Obviously not. Obviously not. See how they don't listen and they try to like gaslight and then other people will jump on the bandwagon?
Who is gaslighting, Lisa? You said at the beginning of this live that you had paid to run IPs the day before. Okay, you are the one that said it. And then you say later in the same live that you don't pay to run IPs because you don't have the money to pay to pay for that. We already know that, okay? You're on here several times a day every day demanding money for food and cigarettes allegedly. Okay, so we already know you don't have the money to pay to have IPs ran. So we already knew you were lying. And then you just tell on yourself later on. Like, forget if we've been listening. Have you been listening to yourself? Obviously not.
Yeah, Pam, get out. Just get out. I'm not even going to block you. I just want you to please scroll out. Thank you. You calling me names, Batch? You calling me names now? All right, bro. Somebody get me a DoorDash gift card so I can eat, please, and get off here. These guys are kind of pissing me off.
Actually, why don't you get off your lazy, bony, cracked out ass and get a job and get your own DoorDash gift card and eat? How about that, Lisa?
I know, Pam. Scroll out, girl. Get up out of here, please. Thank you. I said yesterday I did. I said yesterday for funsies. Hey, Marley, you want to send me more dollars on Chime and talk shit? Because that's what you do, right? You blocked me. I would have sent you more, but you blocked me. That's Marley, guys. That girl Marley talking shit. There she is right there. Marley, stop it. Please go away. Stunning. I would absolutely make a sandwich right now if I could make one. Honestly, God, I really would make one. I blocked her before she sent something. She sent, do you not listen? I sent her, I blocked her on my live talking shit. And then she went and chimed me and said, why'd you block me?
Lisa, you just told on yourself again. You specifically said that Marley said, I would have sent you more money, but you blocked me. And now you're saying that you blocked her before she sent you money? You admitted that she sent you money before you blocked her. And now you're trying to say the total opposite. Again, proving that once you send Lisa money, she usually will block you. That way you can't go into the live and tell people that you sent money.
That's what happened. I don't block people that send money. Why would I do that? That's stupid. If they sent once, they'll probably help again. Especially if I thank them and, you know what I mean? I'm appreciative of it. And I am. And anybody who's sent to me that I've talked to knows I do appreciate it. So, and the rest of you guys, it really doesn't matter what you think or whatever. It doesn't. I care about the person that sent, knowing that I appreciate it. So,
That's funny you say that because when people do send you money, you will 100% go back and start begging for more money. And when they say no, then you cuss them out and threaten to dox them and all kinds of other shit. Some people, they become manipulated by you and they will send you money quite often. Some people, and most of them, actually will send you money once, and then when you immediately turn back around and use the stupid bullshit of, well, it was actually more than that. Could you send me like $5 more, $10 more, $20 more? And they don't, then you go the fuck off on them. So, yeah, keep lying to yourself because you're not lying. You're not getting over on anybody else. We know your lies.
I don't care if, what's his name? Septum, who never sent shit, cares that I fucking appreciate it. I don't care. Like, I don't care. What's a Sammer? What's a Sammer? I bet one armed cunt is Crystal too, guys. Crystal, you in here on like 2 different phones, girl? Septum, one armed cunt. How do I do that when I don't even know them? How would I do that if I don't even know them? How would I blackmail somebody I don't even know?
Hey, Lisa, did you know that by threatening to dox somebody for not sending you money is blackmailing? I mean, I'm not sure if you know that or not. And you've done quite a lot of that in the last 9 months. Like you have tried to blackmail quite a few people. Mhm. How fucking high are you in this live? Really, you're trying to give life advice to people, which please nobody take life advice from Lisa ever. But Lisa, I'm going to give you some advice. Try not to go live while you're high because you are really, really embarrassing the crap out of yourself in this live stream. Worse than normal.
I don't care who Septum is. He's just talking shit in my chat, running his mouth constantly. So sure, I'm obsessed. Is he always in my chat? I think that was the other way around. This is my page. Mine. Right. For all what people, honey? Chrissy, we could do that at some point, honey. Yes, I would like to do that with you if you would like to. Absolutely. I don't have 1,000 pages, ma'am. I have four. Oh, Mary Jane says I ain't starving, guys. All right, Mary Jane, I'll let my stomach know that, all right? Stomach. This girl on TikTok says we're not starving, so, stop hurting and giving me hunger pains. Thank you.
Well, Miss Mary Jane would not be wrong. I think the only thing you are starving for, Lisa, is your crack hit.
Unfucking real these people are. Why would I have to, though? That's silly as fuck. Hey, I'm being as mature as you guys are, Lisa. That's what I do. I match the energy when I come on here sometimes. I try to. Yeah, some of them are absolutely unreal, honey. Yes. Proof of what? Like, what am I showing proof of?
That you are an entitled, ungrateful bitch who just wants people's money so that you can go buy your crack with it. That's the only thing you're proving. You haven't proved ever that you needed food or cigarettes or an Uber ride. You never show proof. You never show receipts. You never do any of that. You sure promise to do it, but you never do it. We know where that money's going, Lisa. That's why they're in your chat warning new people that come in. What's sad is you've gotten really, really bad with the manipulation. You're losing it, especially when you come on high like you are right now and really make an ass of yourself.
I'm not eating a hoagie. Did I miss something? I'm trying to it's not mine. I already answered that 10 times, hon. Oh my god, everything I say is sympathy or manipulation. I can't say nothing. Am I like a robot? Because everything I say, it could be nasty, it could be nice, it could be sad. And they're like, oh my god, she wants sympathy. Oh my god, she's trying to manipulate you guys. Oh my god, she's not hungry. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah. I'm a good manipulator. I use my charm and what I've learned to manipulate.
Like, oh my god, I could have 1,000% proof. Dude, you can leave. I don't need to shut up. You can go. And listen, if I prove them wrong on anything, show 100% proof they are wrong, what do? We don't care anyway. We don't even care. Okay, sure.
Question. When have you ever proven us wrong even 1%? Even 1%. When have you proven us wrong? Other than the food stamp date that you were getting your food stamps. That's like the only time that you proved that you were getting food stamps on a certain date. So other than that, when have you proved us wrong? Because I can promise you that you will never be able to prove us wrong 100%, not even 2%. Hell, I'll even give you 5%. You will never be able to do it.
I've showed them wrong a bunch of times. You better go watch some videos, girl.
What videos? So show me which videos you've showed us wrong. Because every one of my videos, I've proved you wrong. And I've proved that you lie. And I've proved that you use manipulation. And I proved that you lie. Please, Lisa, point me out to these imaginary videos that prove you have proved us wrong multiple times. I'm not gonna wait too long because I'll be waiting until my deathbed.
A bunch of times. This just happened like 2 days ago with something. We don't care. Oh, now you don't. Now you don't care. Now you don't care because I fucking busted you guys trying to gaslight the chat, right? Nobody adopted my family. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, 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 hey.
Nobody is adopted in my family. What the fuck are you talking about? That is a direct quote from Lisa. Do we all remember when Lisa was using her dealer's Cash App and it showed a picture of a black guy with his head missing from the photo, and she claimed that it was her half black brother that was adopted into the family? I tried so hard to say that with a straight face and I failed. Lisa, you are the one. When you were using Charlie Brown's, uh, or was it? Yeah, it was D-Man. It was the D-Man Cash App that the name under it was Charlie Brown. I actually have a clip of that I'm going to play at the end of this video. And he was the one who was a black guy with his head missing from the photo. And everybody was like, "Who the hell is this guy?" And she said, "Oh, he's my half black adopted brother." Oh my god. So, again, who did you prove wrong?
Hey, I'm me. I'm one person. There's no family, right? One person, Lisa. Okay? Thank you.
Now what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. You live with mommy and daddy. It's not just one person. You live with mommy and daddy and they buy food for the house because they get food stamps. So there's no reason for you to be asking for money to eat. There's food in the kitchen. Go scrounge for food. Go eat some more shredded cheese if you have to.
Know what the fuck you guys, and you know, it's bullshit because if I went on your pages and got pictures of your kids and your husband and started putting them up in the backdrop and talking shit, would you guys like that? Would you like that? Because if they keep, dude, the people that keep talking about my family, I'm going to start fucking doing that shit and give them their energy right back. And they're going to be pissed. And you can't say nothing because they've been doing it to me for months. So go ahead, keep it up. Keep it up.
So who's putting your kids and your non-existent ever spouse in their backdrop and talking shit about them? Nobody has talked shit about your children, and you've never had a husband, so I don't know how anybody's supposed to talk shit about a spouse. Um, we have talked about you and your neglect as a parent and the fact that you chose drugs over being a mother, but nobody has ever talked shit about your kids. But Lisa, you're the one that has brought your entire family into this. Like, nobody would even know who your kids were, or your parents, or your sisters, or your brother except for you, who brought the entire fucking family into this. I'm still waiting for cousins to show up. I know that an uncle was brought up once. Now I'm waiting for cousins, aunts, great grandparents, maybe to start. Like, maybe she's gonna say that her great grandfather recently died. And yeah, she needs money for cremation. I'm waiting for that next. Lisa, you brought your own family into this. Nobody else did.
Because I have no problem doing it at all. At all. I will not bring kids into it, but I will definitely bring husbands and grandmas and fucking dogs and cats and all of the above.
Well, how can you say that you would never bring children into this when you literally just said that you would put pictures of our kids in a backdrop? Oh my God, Lisa. What the fuck? And please leave my cat Garlic alone. He's precious. He has nothing to do with this. He has a few choice words for you every now and then, but yeah, he's totally innocent. So is everybody else's pets. Like, leave the animals alone. They did nothing wrong. and neither did anybody else's family. Again, you brought your own family into this whole situation, okay? You did it, not anybody else.
Ma'am, you wouldn't do fucking shit. No, shut up, Lisa. I love it. I love it. You wouldn't. You would do nothing. You would sit there and cry and scream at your phone, maybe even call the police. And that's what you would do. And then you'd shut up and fucking go about your day. That's what you would do. That's it. That's all you would do.
Wow, Lisa. Talk about projection at its finest. You are the only one that cries and screams and yells at your phone. Nobody else does. I mean, on top of the fact that you're the only one who cries and screams at your phone, but you assault it every time you go on with the constant tapping. Nobody in your chat, nobody on TikTok, nobody on YouTube or anywhere else is sitting there every day crying and yelling at their phone and assaulting it with your finger other than you.
Like, it's it. Same thing I do on this app. Yeah, that's what I do. I just said that's what I do. Did you miss that part? Like, I just can't. Guys, I don't know why, but my pet peeve is people that don't have common sense. If you ever notice that. I don't know why that irks me, but everybody has their pet peeves that they can't control, right? That for some reason irks the fuck out of me. If something is so plain as day right there and you are just like being blatantly stupid on purpose, like you're doing it on purpose, there's no way that you could be that stupid. That irks me. I'm sorry. It really fucking does.
Damn. So you irk yourself on a daily basis? You really do, don't you? I knew it.
Cause some of this shit, there's no way that they're that fucking stupid. There's no way that they believe some of that shit. Like they have to like do mental gymnastics to get to where they're at. And it just, I don't know, it bothers me. I don't know. Sometimes it really fucking does. Does it not bother anybody else, some of the shit you guys see on her that you know is not true? And you see 50 people co-signing bullshit? Like, honestly, does it not like, even not about me, take me out of it. You never seen them co-signing bullshit just on anybody? Like, it's such a like weird place, TikTok. Like, I never seen nothing like it, honestly.
Oh, that's okay. Because, Lisa, I've never seen anything quite like you. I mean, a walking scientific miracle. Haven't eaten in 9 months except a slice of pizza, some fruit gushers, 3 popsicles, and a hamburger at some point, and you are still alive. How is that possible? I mean, holy shit. You should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the longest person to live while starving to death, not eating for 9 months straight.
I never said it was never me. Didn't say that at all. I'm talking about, oh my God. See what I mean? And you know what else I think is kind of weird, guys? The hate that these MFers have for a person that they've never met, they've never sent money to, but they come in and still watch and watch and watch and watch. Like, I don't understand that either. Because there's people I don't like. Like, if I say, look, I don't like Mandy, I'm not in her fucking live at all. At all. You won't catch me in there dead, right? I don't understand. Like, can you guys help me understand that?
Hope you understand it, but it'll go right in one ear through the empty part of your skull and out the other ear. So I don't even know if it's worth it, but I'll go ahead and explain it to you. People have such anger and hatred for you because you're a fucking liar, okay? Because you come on this app multiple times a day, every single fucking day, and demand money of which you never earned or deserved. You are an entitled bitch. You come on here and you immediately just assume that because you woke up and you're still breathing, that everybody should open up their bank accounts and throw their money at you. That's why people have such anger and hatred for you. On top of that, your myriad of lies, you know, like the ones I've posted earlier, where you claimed that your son was dying of stage 3 brain cancer, where supposedly an alleged imaginary daughter was murdered in Baltimore. You killed your dad off virtually twice. You even gave him a couple strokes that he didn't have. You've put him in the hospital when he wasn't even in the hospital. You have no shame. You use your family to scam people for money so you can buy crack. Okay. So do you now understand? I mean, on top of just all of that, you treat everybody like shit. You're calling them names, you're cussing them out, you're threatening to dox them, you're threatening to fight them. One time you threatened to unalive somebody. So do I need to explain this any further? I think I spoke in clear English so that you would understand why people have such an anger and hatred for you. Oh, let's not forget the multiple times you claimed you were going to rehab, but you needed cigarettes, socks, shoes, clothes, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothbrush, toothpaste, brush. The list goes on. And when it was sent to you, you still claim that nobody sent it to you. And how many times? 8 or 9 times now since what? May of last year, you've claimed you were going to rehab. And it was all just a fucking scam to get money from people so you could get high. Do you understand now?
But laugh at what? There's nothing fucking funny going on over here. I'm not in Mandy's live. The fuck I am. I want to go to sleep, maybe. I was like 2 fucking times. I jumped in there to set something straight about my parents. And the other times they were trolling, acting like they were me playing music. Cause they were telling them dude, I don't go into people's lives because you know what happens when I do? The whole fucking chat and the creators like, Lisa's here. It's Lisa. Lisa Box. Lisa Box. That's what they do. And I'm like, fuck me, man. Holy shit. So I don't do that. Okay. At all. I just stay out.
Yeah, you know you're not a celebrity, right? You're not famous. You are, though, what we call infamous.
Really? You've never been in a fucking live that I've strolled into, right? None of them have. It's not about being popular. Yeah, none of them have been in a live that I've been into where the whole chat's adding me, telling me to get in a box, right? And won't leave me alone. Mm-hmm. Sure they haven't. It's all the same fucking people. Same people day in, day out. I see your photos. I see your fucking names. I never been in KB's live. I didn't even know she went live. I'm not famous, y'all. I never said that either. I said I get harassed. Never mind. It doesn't fucking matter. See what I mean? See what I mean, guys? Tomorrow's the big day for what? Ooh, I want that chicken wrap. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Start blocking some of these guys. Yeah, mods, get up here. I had enough.
Well, since this live was on Thursday and you're now asking tomorrow is the big day for what? Did you forget that you were telling everybody that on Friday you were going to rehab? And yet that was another rehab lie, of course. And we don't care if you've had enough because trust me, Lisa, the internet has quite had enough of you.
They're rude. They're being rude. I can't. I'm not moving tomorrow. I don't know where they get their fucking information, but no, ma'am. No, not moving. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The whole move thing. On top of that, you did tell everybody you were going to rehab on Friday and didn't go. Yeah, so everybody keeps asking me, so I'm gonna go ahead and state it so I'm not constantly writing it in the chat anymore. But yes, um, the property was sold. Everybody living there has to move out. They were given until February 27th. Now, Lisa's family was given until the 17th because of all of the complaints about guess who? Lisa. However, from what I'm understanding, her parents are refusing to leave on the 17th, which, well, has come and gone. It's now the 23rd. But they're saying that they're going to stay until the 27th because everybody else was given the time of the 27th. Clearly, the new owners are allowing that because, well, the sheriffs haven't come and pulled all their asses out yet. But yes, everybody's supposed to be out on the 27th. If her family leaves on the 27th and isn't yanked out by the sheriffs, and Lisa stays behind and squats, well, her neighborhood should know that that would be the one way to get rid of her. If she stays there and squats in that apartment, call the police. They'll come and they'll pull her ass out. Because if she stays past the 27th, it's squatting. Not allowed to be there no more. Oh, yes, and before anybody in the comment sections questions me on this as well, because it was questioned in my live stream, my live that I had the other night. Squatters' rights, they have none. In order to be able to claim squatters' rights in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, you would have had to have lived in the home for 21 straight years and the landlord know about it. And there's some eligible things you would have had to do as well, like pay the property taxes the entire 21 years you were living there. Then and only then will you have squatters' rights. And Lisa's family, especially Lisa, does not fall under squatters' rights.
I deserve to be harassed and not fucking eat. All right, so here's what we'll do. When I get, I put my email up there too. Yeah, the email. So whoever just texted me, yeah, the email's in the poll. If you can get a DoorDash gift card, I know you probably won't. I know you're probably trolling. It's fine, but if you do, so I can let everybody else know. In the polls, it's just my least Lisa Harvey. That's it. But some people may not know that. I don't know. So I was trying. Oh, my fucking leg, y'all. Dude. So I wanted to talk to them about this fucking design. But yeah, block some of them out, and then I'll go back in with the normal people. Don't want to ask them about this design and see where they think I should go with it. So, but I do want to eat, y'all. If you can fucking send me a DoorDash gift card, we'll order it on live so I can see. I'm trying to think if I should get.
Did you seriously just lie and say that you were going to order it on live if somebody sent you a DoorDash gift card? So, how do you plan on ordering your crack while live and nobody know it's crack? Do you and your dealer have like a code word for crack? Like, is crack chicken nuggets? I know it's not hamburger because according to you, you're allergic to ground beef. So, although that would be a great code word for crack, hamburger.
I'm getting something. I'm fucking starving. I cannot go another fucking hour. Like, I can't. I'm not skipping anymore. Because my fucking arm. It should. No, I'm in there too. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and admit it to everybody. I cut out about a minute of this live just now because Lisa sits there for a full minute scratching her ashy skin. And it is extremely loud and gross sounding. So I cut that out so that you guys didn't have to be tortured by the sound.
Who's just, I'm not riffraff. Leave them there. Leave them there. Lisa's #1 fan. Leave them there. They're fine. It looks like troll pages, but they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. I actually don't really want any of them blocked, to be honest. I don't see any of them that I really want blocked. I mean, I didn't see who was doing the pew pew. The name, I didn't pay attention, but that would be probably the only one that was like out of bounds. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, you know, whatever it may be. So
Really? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. So why do you block so many people? They're literally giving their opinion or they're telling the truth and you block them. But all of a sudden today, everybody's allowed their own opinion. Again, how high are you?
yeah, with them pew pew, my nerves are shot today. Bad.
Yeah, I cut out about 2 minutes this time because she started scratching her ashy skin again. So, um, yeah, I'll just tell you what she was talking about. Basically, using Cole's birthday, for sympathy. Again, that's all it was, while scratching her ashy skin right up against the microphone.
She helped me turn it around. Because I saved him and looked out for him. I wish he would help me turn it around or do something. Or come get me or do something. Fix it. Somehow. Every day hungry, dealing with these fucking people. They try to get fucking money to eat. It's pathetic. I'm sick of it.
Well, you could get a job. I mean, then you won't come online demanding money for crack anymore. And if you want to eat, I mean, rehab will feed you 3 times a day and snacks. Just saying.
I need to eat. I can't not eat. And like I tell them, you can fucking order it your goddamn self. Like it's for food. Like order it, please.
No. You can go downstairs and make food for your own damn self. You are not too good for store-bought food. You are not special enough to get delivered food or fast food or whatever the fuck it is every single day, multiple times a day, Lisa. Okay? There's food in your parents' house. Stop pretending there's no food, because there is. You, if you want to eat fast food or DoorDash every day, get a job and pay for it yourself.
They don't. No, so I just sit here for a half hour just taking fucking hate over and over and over and over. Like, they wouldn't be able to do it. Like, okay, I love how everybody on this app tells people to do shit they'd never do themselves, right? Ever. You would never sit on this app and let 1,000 people talk shit to you and just let it go. You would never do it. You'd be fucking screaming like a lunatic or crying like a baby or both. You wouldn't do it. So don't tell me to do shit. It's like the other person who, it's all the fucking time hypocrites. That's my other pet peeve. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, we don't give two shits what your pet peeves are. And it's quite ironic how all your pet peeves are exactly what you do and what you are. That's quite ironic, isn't it, Lisa? My pet peeve is people like you sitting online entitled, or at least thinking they're entitled to everybody else's money just so she can go buy crack. There's my pet peeve.
People that are like, just don't talk about me. It's that simple. Excuse me? Have you not been... I'm like, whoa, she didn't just say that. Excuse me. And then they get mad when I'm sarcastic. And I'm like, okay, well, listen. That last sentence, read that back to yourself. Look in the mirror. That's all I have to say. Have a good day.
Hey, Lisa, before you talk shit about anybody else, why don't you go look in the mirror? That's not all I'm gonna have to say through this video, but yeah, whatever.
Like, it's so fucking stupid and simple.
Do you know what else is simple? getting a job or going to rehab. That's simple too.
If he's gonna order Wingstop and not get me nothing, that's great. Fucking great. Septum shush. Your own business, man. Something to eat, Miss Kayla. I was hoping for a DoorDash gift card if I could from somebody. In my email. I have not ate, no. Yes, I did truck stop. Hi, Florida girl. Hi, Coco. Oh, here comes you. Lisa, what is your problem? When did I buy smokes in a Mountain Dew? Thank you, truck stop. Hi, Court. Hi, baby girl. No, I'm hungry and my head hurts. It's not a scheme, sir. If they'd like to get a hold of me, they can actually, hi, Juliana. They can order it themselves, to be honest. But the problem is they don't. And then I've been getting a lot of, people saying they are going to help and then just trolling me on my phone. So, hi, Alyssa.
No, that's just Lisa's lie so that she can try and manipulate you into sending a DoorDash gift card or actual cash because she knows people will send the DoorDash if she really wants it because they have, quite often in the past, they have done DoorDash, they've done Instacart, all of that. But that's not what she wants because her dealer's not going to take the actual food. He will take a gift card and cash, but he won't take food.
Okay, Princess Peaches, I'll try if I can, honey. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, Stephanie, mind your business. It's fake. I already addressed that last night.
I hate to burst your cracked smoke bubble again, Lisa, but when you put yourself on a public platform and you consistently lie and scam people, you can't tell others to mind their own business because this is not a private conversation. It is public for everybody to see. If you wanted people to mind their business, stay the fuck off the internet.
No, batshit crazy. I've already said that. Number one, I'm not using right now. Number two, my people that I deal with do not take any kind of gift cards, trades, food stamps, nothing like that. So,
Now, why you want to lie? You're starting off this live stream with a bold-faced lie. You are using. As a matter of fact, your pupils in this live stream show that you are still using. Okay? Your behavior shows that you're still using. The fact that just a couple nights ago when you were live, you had uh crack residue on your lips and your teeth and under your nails and on your thumb. So, yeah, you can't sit there and lie and say that you have not been using because you've been using and you always use. And that's what you use the money for. And again, I have already spoken to people in your area who know the dealers in that neighborhood and in the in the area, and they sure as hell do take gift cards for payment. Gift cards and cash, just not food.
no, I didn't. You know what, Desi? I don't really care what you think. No matter what I say or prove, it's not going to matter anyways, right? And here's the thing. Last night when they were harassing me, they sent me the originals before they manipulated the number. So it's all good. I know what I got going on. So I know I don't, Karina. I know. I wasn't even going to address it. Here's what I'm sorry for. I'm sorry for the people who are African American who even had to read that garbage because they were trying to get at me. That's what I'm sorry for. They shouldn't have to scroll TikTok, read that garbage because they're making up fake shit trying to get you guys to hate me, you know? So they saw that the past 2 days, my lives were actually going pretty well. You guys were helping me, with the designs and, being more kind. And they can't have that. They can't have that, guys. You know what I mean? So they always pull some shit. It's okay. It's all right.
So, Lisa, are you sitting here denying the fact that you use racial slurs? Huh. Really wish you hadn't have done that because Well, I have a video clip of you actually using the N word very easily, actually. There's a couple other incidences, actually, pretty recently, where you used it as well. I haven't clipped it yet, but I'll go ahead and use this clip and for now. And then we'll get to the other clip when that live comes into my hands, which will be the next video.
Go ahead, bitch. Fucking. Go ahead, bitch. Fucking. Go ahead, bitch. Fucking.
Just watch the chat. The silent watchers watch the chat. Watch these people with the fake pages. It's the same people. Okay? Just watch. Just watch. The same people. You don't, because you can't 2 sugars, 2 F's. You can't, because it's not. So, yeah, that's a whole lie. And the reason that they put it out, the second one is a text now number, was because when they sent the 2 screenshots to me and said, let's see what your supporters say when I put these out and say that you said this or whatever. I went and made you guys a post, okay, to like pre-warn you, right? And then I wrote back, LMFAO, I said, you forgot to manipulate the numbers before you sent it to me. What a moron you are. And then I blocked that number too. So they had to do something, right, to... If you get what I'm saying.
No, I actually don't get what you're saying. Are you trying to convince people that you did not write any post or message using the N word when you yourself have used it on several occasions? You've used several vile statements in the past and presently by using the N word, homophobic slurs, racist slurs, disability slurs. You're just a ball of vile.
They had to do something to, because why would I have the same screenshots with a different number up top? Not mine, right? So there you go. I can't though, because then they're going to, report my live. Because it says bad stuff, like really bad stuff. It's disgusting.
So you're trying to convince people that you didn't write this, yet will not show proof that you didn't write this, that somebody else did. And no, your live will not get shut down just because you show proof of something. But the fact that you always have the same excuse for not showing proof or receipts or anything to back up your claims, and that same excuse is always, well, they'll have my live shut down. Then start it back up. Like, how hard is that? And I seriously doubt people are going to have it shut down just because you choose to show receipts backing up what you say. That's the thing. You never show receipts. And where you say you get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of all these horrible emails, you've shown maybe 4 in the last couple of months. That's not hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of horrible, threatening, derogatory emails that you receive. And I'm pretty convinced you wrote a couple of those yourself and tried to play it off as somebody else writing it to you. But yeah, it's the same excuse every time. I have the proof that I didn't do it, but I'm not going to show it because my live will be taken down. It's the same excuse every fucking time.
Like, they're disgusting. And if anybody knows who posted that, let me know, because they were harassing me last night big time. Like, I would literally block a number and then they would come back with another number, come back with another number. It went on for hours and hours and hours.
I think it's funny that you're always bitching, whining, complaining that people are harassing you when you harass people on a daily basis because they won't give you any money. The fact that you harass and bully people and threaten them and cuss them out and call them all kinds of derogatory things because they say no to giving you money, yeah, you don't have any leg to stand on about anybody else so-called quote unquote harassing you, especially when you refuse to show any receipts that you are being harassed.
So if you guys know who actually posted them, that would be the person. And I need to know, please. Oh, get the fuck. Why would I put that on the internet? Listen, hold on a minute. Tatted Mama says, this moron says that I made them screenshots myself and posted them on the internet. Can you give me one fucking reason, ma'am, why I would do that?
Well, I mean, the fact that you have no problem saying it out verbally in a live stream means you have no shame and you would put it out in a post as well. So, yeah, I wouldn't put it past you to put that in a post since you so easily put it out verbally.
Why I would make screenshots saying the R and the N word and then post it and say that I was saying that. Please tell me. Please tell me. Sympathy for what? Most of the people are going to believe it because they hate me, no matter what proof I show or what I do. So, exactly. See how they make no sense at all?
Go ahead, bitch. Fucking. Go ahead, bitch. Fucking. Go ahead, bitch. Fucking.
Zero. What benefit is that to me at all to do that? Like, get the fuck out of here. Tatted Mama, boom, in your face. Boom.
Oh my God. Lisa, boom, in your face. Boom. Why are you trying so desperately to convince people that you never wrote the N word or the R word or never stated it? I just showed you twice now on one incident of you saying it. Lisa, please remember everything you say and do on the internet is recorded. Always. And I keep everything.
What's pity dollars? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Pity dollars is what you do. You make yourself a victim trying to get somebody to feel sorry enough for you to give you money. And you do it quite often, Lisa. It's like, it's nothing new. You've been doing it for so long now. You'll come on, play the victim when you have never been the victim. You create victims, but you've never been the victim. But you'll play the victim so that you'll hope somebody will give you money because, oh, poor Lisa. You know exactly what you're doing.
And now my dad's racist too. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm not racist at all. I actually have, I'm not going to go there with that. But no, that's not true at all, actually. So, and that's all I'm going to say. And anybody who knows me in real life knows that. So,
You're not racist. So the video clip that I just showed of you saying the N-word like that, you're still gonna sit here and claim you're not racist? Let me guess, you're gonna next say that you're not racist. How could you be? Because you have a black friend. Shut the fuck up, Lisa.
oh, sure. Now you're going to talk about my dad.
Well, considering your dad's criminal record that I've just recently pulled, you're lucky he's not spoken about more.
Nope, I didn't say that, did I? I mean, if you want to be real, right? What my dad's told me my whole life is that doesn't have anything to do with color. Actually, that word pretty much means like trash, ghetto trash. And you can be, what he says is you don't have to be black to fucking be that word.
All right, Lisa, I'm going to stop you right there because you're just making yourself look even more stupid than you already do on a normal basis. But no, the word does not mean what you're claiming it means. Actually, it's used as an insulting and contemptuous term for a black person. It's used as an insulting and contemptuous term for a member of any dark skinned race, a member of a class or group of people who are systematically subjected to discrimination and unfair treatment. Now, according to Merriam Webster's dictionary, it is an infamous word in current English, so much so that people are called upon to discuss it. Uh, what was it? There is a widespread belief that the original meaning of it was characterized by an ignorant person, but there has been no finding in current dictionary definitions describing it as that. Here we have an email response from Lisa. I have redacted the sender or the receiver, of course, for anonymous reasons. And well, Lisa, you use the R word quite heavily in this. You even call them gay ass or their brother gay ass. So are we supposed to be surprised that you are trying to uh convince people that you don't use this kind of language or that you're ignorant to what derogatory things are? No, you use this kind of language way too often to play stupid. Okay.
And he's absolutely right. There's probably a lot of people in this fucking chat that are that word, that are white as can be, right? So, you guys want to go there? Yeah, you want to go there? Like, don't call my dad racist. You don't even fucking know him, bitch. At all. And you don't know what he's about. You don't know anything about my family. So, go ahead with that bullshit.
Yeah, we happen to know way too much about your family because of you. Way more than we ever wanted to know. And unfortunately, with your dad's criminal record, I now know way too much about him than I wanted to know. And yeah, your dad definitely is not an innocent, kind person.
No, it's not incorrect. What's the definition? Somebody give me the definition of that word, please. Like the real dictionary definition of that word, please. Anybody? Somebody go look it up and just give it to me, please?
Not a problem, Lisa. I have the definition actually right here. Well, it is a noun. It is used as an insulting and contemptuous term for a black person. Number two, used as an insulting and contemptuous term for a member of any dark skinned race. Three, a member of a class or group of people who are systematically subjected to discrimination and unfair treatment. This word is an infamous word in current English, so much so that when people are called upon to discuss it, they more often than not refer to it uh, as the N word. In senses one and two, the word ranks as almost certainly the most offensive and inflammatory racial slur in English, a term expressive of hatred and bigotry. Sense three is also now rarely used and is often considered offensive. The word's self referential uses by and among Black people are not always intended to take as offensive, but its use by a person who is not Black to refer to a Black person can only be regarded as a deliberate expression of contemptuous racism. The word is a wide There is a widespread belief that the original meaning of that word, as defined in dictionaries, was an ignorant person, and a related belief that current dictionary definitions describing its use as a hateful racist are a recent change. We do not know the source of those beliefs, but they are not accurate. The word was first included in a Merriam Webster dictionary in 1864, at which time it was defined as a synonym of Negro, with a note indicating that it was used in derision or appreciation. There has never been a definition like an ignorant person for this word in any subsequent dictionary published by this company, nor do we know of any such definition in any earlier dictionary. So, Lisa, we know why you use that word. We know that you meant it to be derogatory. We know that you meant it to be hatred and harmful. So stop trying to play stupid and stop using words like that to describe people who are not white. Stop being an ignorant bitch.
I'm the definition of that word? Okay. See what I mean? So you can call me that word, right?
It would seem like they were bouncing it off as per your definition of said word being ghetto and trashy. And well, they're not wrong. You are trashy.
Yeah, ma'am, I do have Google, but I'm on live arguing with a bunch of fucking people who have no common sense. So there you go. Oh, okay. Nobody wants to fucking look it up. That's fine. Here's what we'll do. I'll go look it up myself. That's cool. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Give me 1 second. All a bunch of fucking trolls in the chat, dude. Can somebody who's in here, it's already 8:30 where I'm at, help me get a DoorDash gift card or help me on Chime, please. Or if you have my number, if you have my phone number, my real phone number, Apple Pay, because, I'm going to go look up the definition of that word. I knew they were going to play. That's what these people that posted it want. I'm going to find out who posted that because I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. And I'm going to get that girl's fucking, I have to tell you guys something else too. Give me right back. Black, it says, from what I could find, right? It says, cause they always update those, dictionary things, all the time. It says pretty much it stands for lack of intelligence or sophistication.
Show me where it says that, because I actually went to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, Lisa, which is where you should have gone, because that's where the actual definition of words are. Now, I was raised to being told that anybody could be used. People told me this in school. I've never used the word, but and like me, I didn't even recognize racism or know much about it because I went to DOD schools. So when I went to my first public school in 8th grade, I started learning quite a lot. And kids would tell me that it meant an ignorant person or an unintelligent person. I just looked it up in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, and it states that no dictionary has ever uh, said that that word meant ignorant or unintelligent. There may be people who have put out that that's what it is, but if you want an actual real definition of a word, you look in the actual Webster's dictionary. Period. So, Lisa, I think you found exactly what I found, but then you chose not to use that one because it proved that, well, you're a racist piece of shit. So you decided to keep searching until you found exactly what you wanted to use.
Lack of intelligence. So that's what I thought it meant. Like somebody who's stupid and just acting like, yeah, that's exactly what I thought it means. That don't have to be somebody of African American at all. Actually, I know more white people that are stupid as fuck, to be honest. So that should say something. And a lot of them are in my live, right? I've never, you know what? Actually, you guys want to hear something? As long as I've been on this app, okay, I have never, not one time, had somebody of color come to me and say anything vile at all. All the pictures are of white women or I'll get a white man here and there, some asshole. But I cannot remember one time, even in the chat, that there's been an African American person saying something vile about me, my kids, my family.
Yeah, I don't think you know what race everybody is that comments about you, that is in your chat, or who emails or DMs you. So stop. You are literally sinking like the Titanic right now, and you're doing it to yourself. And yeah, you're not real bright at all. Sometimes you can be, but yeah, you think you're saving yourself and you're sinking like the Titanic.
So let that sink in, okay? So why would I be calling them names, right? Like, you guys play into everything. I told you last night after they harassed the fuck out of me that it was coming. And I don't even know why I did, because you don't listen, so. And like I said, you're not going to believe me. I don't care. I really fucking don't.
So basically, you jumped on this last night trying to do damage control. Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I thought.
But the people who I do care about, like my people in my chat, my supporters, my followers that have African American children or are married to somebody of color, or it just offends them in general because it offends me.
It offends you, Lisa? It offends you? Are you of dark colored skin? No. But you sure love calling people the N-word. So tell us again that you're not racist by just proving you're racist. Stop it. The more you try to convince people you're not racist, you're only showing that you are, and you're trying to save yourself at some point. You have used that word so many times that it is pathetic. There is nothing you can say or do to prove otherwise. I mean, really, Lisa, just stop. Just stop.
I think they know that I wouldn't do that. Do you guys understand? And I've said it 100 times, that anything I put in writing or even say on the phone, I'm prepared to come out on the internet. Anything. No matter who I'm talking to.
Go ahead, bitch. Fucking. Go ahead, bitch. Fucking. Go ahead, bitch. Fucking.
I have to be prepared and think while I'm typing that this could be posted on TikTok in 5 minutes or 5 years.
Yeah, you should be mindful of the things you say and do on TikTok because yes, it is being recorded immediately. But you don't think about these things. You just let your mouth run, especially when you're high off your ass, like you are in most of your live streams.
Because that's what you guys do to me. So why the fuck would I answer some random person and oh my God, make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. Some moron thought the plan up and other morons believed it. Not shocked. Never surprised by stupid people, guys. Never be surprised by stupid people, please. Don't ever. But yeah, the chime, L Richard 5, my email. If you guys could get me a DoorDash gift card, I'd appreciate it. I knew that, yeah. I didn't even know those were out. This morning I got a text from somebody that was like, I know you probably didn't write this because I know you, but they're putting these out, sent me the messages, and I said, they're putting these out, sent me the messages, and I said.
But wait, you just said a few minutes ago that you knew of these as of the night before. So did you find out the night before? Or did you find out this morning of the live stream? You see what I'm talking about when you literally fuck yourself every time you open your mouth?
No, I didn't, and I'll handle it. So I told her go report. Can you guys go report that, actually, the page and the messages, anywhere you see them, please report them. People don't deserve to read that crap. There's kids on the app that don't deserve to read that crap. Please report it and get it down, please.
Wait, so since when did you give a shit about kids being able to see stuff on this app? I mean, you did say this word and call somebody that out of your own mouth. I've already posted the clip 3 times just in this video. You come on live and you demand and beg for money so you can buy drugs. You come on high off your ass. You call people the C word. You call them motherfuckers, cocksuckers, dickheads. You threaten people. You threaten to dox people. And yet you're worried about kids seeing a screenshot of what I believe you probably did, right? No. Stop. Like I said, sinking faster than the Titanic.
I don't really report stuff, very rarely, but I'm going to report it myself also, actually, from all my pages. And, because, dude, no, people don't deserve to read that because you hate me, and I wouldn't answer you or play into your little games you were playing last night because you kept texting me and calling me and I'd block you. Then you come back with a different number, I'd block you. We went through that for 3 hours, y'all. seen it come through and blocked it. So they got pissed, and this is what they did. So I don't care. It's not going to work. I'm still going to eat dinner. One of my people are going to come through, and that's it.
So if you know for a fact you're going to eat dinner because somebody's going to come through, like one of your people, then why are you on here demanding a DoorDash gift card or cash? No, it's either she just admitted right there that all she has to do is go downstairs to the kitchen and make herself something to eat. She just admitted she knows she's going to eat dinner. Do I think it's because somebody's going to come through and give her crack money? No. I think she knows that somebody will come through and give her crack money so that she can get her hit later. But as far as eating, yeah, the kitchen's not that far away and she eats every day.
Like, you think you're doing something, you're not. I don't need a bunch of money anymore. I'm not even using whether you fucking believe it or don't. I don't care what you believe. I don't know you. I don't care what your opinion is at all.
The thing, you do care. You care too much. And also, yeah, you're not clean. You have never been clean. This screenshot here is from your live stream yesterday, Sunday, February 24th. Okay. Or no, the 23rd. Today is the 24th. I'm just trying to finish this up. So this screenshot of your face is from Sunday, February 23rd. And that's, well, crack residue from your pipe right there on your bottom lip. So, yeah, you're not clean, Lisa. You've never been clean.
I'm talking to the person who made up those screenshots. We're going to find out who you are. I promise you, I'll get who you are. Okay? Somebody will turn your ass in trying to kiss up my ass, because it happens all the time, and be like, I know who it is and I have proof. It happens all the time. So somebody will, and I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Just so you know. Like, you know, payback's a bitch. And one of my people will come through. I'm going to eat dinner. And I don't need a bunch of money anymore. I don't care. I need to eat. That's it. And get smoked sometimes. So it is what it is. Try harder next time. I mean, I don't know why, you know, once we find out who you are too, me and my people are going to retaliate, because I have good friends that have African American children that didn't deserve to read that crap.
You think threatening people is going to save you out of this? You don't have any good friends. You don't even have actual friends. You have financial relationships. That's it. You don't have any good friends, especially none that are African American, that are going to stand up for you and help you in your threats to save yourself. I'm pretty sure she'll make up somebody online and say that they're the ones that posted this. It's never ending with Lisa.
I have kids, I have people who have disabilities that don't deserve to read that crap. Because you don't like me. The fuck up out of here. Do better. Do better. Please do better.
Yeah, you're right, Lisa. People with disabilities don't need to read the crap that you write. Do better, Lisa. Do better.
If you know how to. Loser.
Says the crackhead who is constantly online scamming people for more crack money while lying and saying that you're starving, you haven't eaten in days and days and days, who easily uses the N word and the R word and homophobic derogatory terms. Really, Lisa? The only loser is you.
They started messaging me as soon as I got on here. They started texting. Prove that it ain't, or she said, prove that it's fake. That's what I got when I jumped off. And was looking up the thing. Like, quit messaging me, ma'am. Like, you have to make an email, go to text now, and do all that to get blocked in 30 seconds. I read like 2 words and block you, ma'am. Stop it, please. And can one of my peoples, please? I'm about to lose my shit. I'm trying to be calm. Help me get something to eat. It is fucking almost 9 o'clock. Okay, please.
But you just said that you know you will eat dinner. And then added, but because one of my people will come through for me. So if you know you're going to be able to eat dinner, why the fuck are you still asking for any help or DoorDash gift cards? How about you just shut the fuck up?
I texted a whole bunch of people. I emailed people back. Please, somebody. I don't want to be up on here. I don't, please. Just to eat, please. You can do a DoorDash gift card. Send it right to my email, please. Or, like I said, Chime, L Richard 5. Apple Pay, please, anything. I need to breathe for a minute.
Oh my God, the sheer audacity of this bitch to get on here and try. She went on for what, 30 something minutes trying to convince people that she would not write or say the N word or the R word. Like, come on. Stop, Lisa. We know you are like that. We know you've been using that kind of language forever. And we also know that you're not stupid enough to actually believe that you didn't know that that term was used derogatory. Seriously. Oh, she really irked me in this video. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and add some clips showing where your money actually goes when you give Lisa money or even gift cards. And well, yeah, this will show you. A lot of this stuff is current, like from over the last 6 months. Some of this may be a little bit older. I can't remember, but yeah, this is where your money goes when you give Lisa money. Anyways, I'm going to add that and then it'll be ended. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Be safe. Bye, guys.
Please, please, please. I've been waiting all day to eat dinner. Please, please. It says the name on it is Charlie Brown. It's a brownish, orangish circle. Please, if anybody could send anything to that I can eat and Abby can eat, please, I'd be so grateful. Please, please, please. DMANN 7000. DMANN 7 sign DMANN 7000. When you pull it up, it says Charlie Brown. Please, I'm $20 short to get my 4-cup pizza and Abby's hoagie. Please, 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 please. Why do you guys have to do that? Text me. Have me get Abby what she wants. Have me pick what I want. And then what? Please, it's DMANN 2 N's 7000. About 6 minutes. 6 minutes until they're here. Please, please. Somebody please, please, please. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging. DMANN 7000, please. It says Charlie Brown. I'm 16 short. He's gonna be here in 4 minutes. Please. Please. I need 16 more. 16. And I got 3 minutes now. Please. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Till the food pulls up, please. Over 16. Oh, I'm gonna starve. Please, please, please. It's DMANN 7000. It says Charlie Brown. Please, I'm 16. I'm 15. I just got $1. I'm 15 short. 15. 15, and I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Can somebody please, please, please. 10. 10. 10. So that I can try to at least have them take my food off. My food. None of these people on here care about. None of them. None of you guys care. None of you. None of you. None of you. Hey, and never meditate was so great. Like him. He's so great. I'm fucking pissed. Oh, my fucking pissed off. He won't leave me out in that like this. He was gonna buy me. Amplifier's off. Amplifier's off. I don't care about that. You guys can kiss my ass. Probably come in again. This has to do with me and my money. You took extra money off it. You were supposed to take 30. You took 35. Give me 17 pills. And now you want 3 back. I want 3 back so I can have them to sleep. You have pills, though. I don't. So I hear you counting. I don't. I gave them all to you. I hear you counting. You're so powerful. I can hear you counting. I don't have something in your head. He gave me a fucking piece of raptor! Why would you carry around that? Oh my god, I swear I'm waking up. I fucking somewhere told you in your chunky boyfriend. It's like you're not doing it again. You're not doing it again. You're not getting out of this house. You're not getting out of this house. It's Loving Life. Loving Life Lisa, XOXOXO, right?
Fucking paste it.
There's nowhere to... I'm doing this one more time for 10 minutes, Abby. Transfer it onto a card so I can get it to Diesel, please. 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 Help me.
Leave me alone and get my $115.
I'm trying! I'm doing this one more time for 10 minutes, Abby. Transfer it onto a card so I can get it to Diesel, please. 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 Help me.
Leave me alone and get my $115.
I'm trying! I'm doing this one more time for 10 minutes, Abby. Transfer it onto a card. Get what? Thank you. Not enough, baby. I'm not worried about that right now, ma'am. Pin. Alright, the CA is pinned. Like I said, it's LISA JACE. My eyes aren't bugging. I'm just normal. Okay, whatever. Okay, alright. 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 Nothing at all. Like, I will admit whatever the fuck I do. Did you not hear me say that I told the CPS lady that I smoked fucking crack? I didn't have to tell her that. I could have got away with that. I already had my urine clinic. It would have been out in 4 days. I could have got away with that scot-free. Scot-free. Like, you just don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. He talks to me like that because that's the way we talk. Don't you hear me, bitch? That's the way we talk. If you don't...
Truth.
I'm not trying to take advantage of anybody.
Lisa admits that lying about her situation makes more money than telling the truth.
I'm not trying to take advantage of anybody, okay? Big Cole passed away, okay? I have kids I have to take care of. And if I get on and I tell the truth, yins laugh at me. If I get on and put on a show, you send money.
Another post in November shows a clip of Lisa kicking her daughter's door in. After being
Okay. So where do I send it?
know where to send it.
Where?
Where to send what?
The money.
Is he trying to cop?
Yes.
You know where the fuck to send it.
Alright.
The same cash app you sent it to. Why the fuck did you acting slow?
I'm not.
You're 30 fucking nines. I swear to God, you're 39 with a ring. It's a fucking dork.
I know.
You're a fucking adult man for a fucking 1-year-old. Like, you're so fucking dumb. Like, you look like it's as dumb as you fucking look. You look like fucking Zelda with fucking Hey Arnold. You look like fucking Zelda with fucking Hey Arnold.
When I saw it, it felt like
Hey, y'all. Rude. Sure. You can leave. I mean, you don't have to be here. Nobody invited you. I don't